Hello, everyone. Happy Thursday. How are we doing? I got it right today, y'all. It's actually Thursday this time. Let's go. Oh, hi, Iris. Hi, Iris. The girls, I'm so, distraught. They keep getting so excited because they want Trito time, but I can't give them Trito time. This is very upsetting. Maybe I should get their food and put it in the treat dispenser and just give them a few extra pieces of kibble. You know what I mean? Maybe that's the strat. Oh, please don't look at me like that, honey. It's so bad. Oh my god. But how are we doing today, you guys? I'm in a good mood today. I'm feeling good. Had a pretty good day. I had all these updates that weren't very important, but just that I wanted to just gab for a second. So let me try to think of all my life updates. My first update, which is very important and very exciting, is I had a banh mi for dinner and it was delicious, but the jalapeno was fucking hot and my mouth is still burning. So that's exciting. It was really good though, but oh my god, that's one of the hottest jalapenos I've had in a while. But it was tasty. If you guys have eaten dinner, do let me know what you ate. Also, hi Juan and hi Black. How's it go? Can I call you Black? Do you want full black blue? Do you have blue? Do you have a preference? Let me know. I'm sorry, I didn't think to ask that last time. My brain was going as hard as it could and it just slipped my mind. Blue is fine. All right, cool. Thank you for letting me know. Hi Slark, how's it going? Nice. I had to Fred, what? To what? You what had to fresh? Okay. It's okay, hold on. What is this word I've never heard of before? What is this mysterious word? Oh my goodness. Also, hi Az, how's it going? Hold on. I was cold 2 seconds ago. And now that I started stream, I'm all excited. And now I'm getting hot. Now I'm getting all hot. I tend to let people come up with names for me themselves, which is why I never offer one unless asked. I feel ya. I feel like I usually end up going with the first half of a person's name, but sometimes that doesn't work, you know? And sometimes I just completely butcher it. Butcher? Oh, hello? Butcher. Oh god, I'm getting sent back to whenever I was telling you guys last time about buried and buried. Oh god, here we go. But butchered, yeah. Okay, I think I'm good. Your keyboard was set to Swedish. Oh, I want to try to say the word so I can tell everyone I know how to say Friday in Swedish, but I feel that I'm not going to succeed. I feel that it's going to be very incorrect. But your jalapeno. Hey, don't talk about how I say jalapeno, okay? Leave me alone. Hello. Oh, hi Smurfy. How's it going, cutie? Or patooties. Oh shit. Not necessarily both at the same time, but that'd be swell too. Yeah, no, I feel you for sure. I think I'm feeling very patootie today, personally. Do let me know, y'all, what y'all are feeling. Okay, so you gotta tell me what that means. What does it mean? Cause I don't want to say something offensive and not know I'm doing it. Hold on, Google Translate. Let's see. Swedish. There it is. It says waiter man. That's what it translated it to. Why does it say waiter man? It means means like, hey man. Oh, I see. Okay, let me think about this. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, Slark. The T and the J together, that's throwing me through a loop for sure. Chit maybe, like a chit, like if I try to smash those two consonants together, I'm gonna guess it's a Chener Manen. That's my guess. How did I do? I just used Google Translate, but on auto language detection. Oh yeah, no, yeah, me too. I feel like I did a pretty good attempt there. I think I tried my best. I want to listen to it. Can I listen to it? I was not that off, Ayo. Oh, hold on. Let me turn on my browser so that you guys can hear it, because I think it's turned off for y'all. Slark, I mean, thank you, but I feel listening to it that I was very off, but I appreciate it. Did you guys hear that? You should have heard it, I think. How was I close? How was that not that off? Wait, okay. It sounds like a SH sound. Shinarimanen. Yeah, got it. Slay. Now, if I need to know how to say, hey man, I got it. I got it, man, I got it. It looks like if you squint real hard. Wait, what? Oh my god. Oh, sorry, I don't let like links in my chat. If you put it in, are you in my Discord? If you're in my Discord, you can share it in there. It's just turned off for everyone, sorry. If you squint your ears real hard. Yeah. Yeah, no, agreed. For sure. Okay, let me think. Yeah, you can indeed bother me daily, and you will get to see more pictures of my cats. So, I mean, pretty good stuff in there. Pretty good stuff. Quite the pull, for sure. Okay, no, wait. I had so many things I wanted to say before I started stream, and now I forgot everything. I told you about the Bon Me. What else did I have to say? Oh yeah, I'm going to a concert tomorrow. I'm super excited. It's one of my favorite artists, but I don't think I can tell you guys who it is because I'll dox myself. It's not in my city. We have to drive a bit for it, but I think it's still a little so, but I'm going to see one of my favorite artists. I'm super excited. Can't wait. What else did I have to say? Oh yeah, I wanted to say I downloaded an app that is what's the word? It's for my stupid mental health, basically. It's called Finch. It's really cute. So if you guys want an app that helps you take care of your stupid mental health too, highly recommend it. Very cute, very cute. It's got me doing my daily things. Slay. What else did I have? I swear I had something else. Am I not doing well mentally? Oh, Smurfy. I mean, okay. Well, ooh. Okay, in this current moment, mentally doing great. I'm feeling great right now. I'm doing great. Lately, not bad. But oh my god, there's a couple things. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys. Okay, I'm finally gonna tell you about my stupid utilities problem. Because it's like, I got a call and I got good news. Which is basically that it's going to be resolved the way I wanted it to be. So they're still working on it, but like, we're on the way. So basically, my like, in my apartment complex, I'm gonna try to be short about this. In my apartment complex, there's another building that's the same number as mine. So I have a person that that has basically the same address as me, except the street name is slightly different. Even the street names are very similar though, like very similar. So they moved out and you know, they canceled their like electric service. Well, the company mixed up our addresses and canceled mine instead. But you know, it doesn't turn it off. So then my apartment complex got billed on my behalf for my usage. And then I found out because I had no idea it was canceled, you know? So then I called them and I was like, hey, you guys canceled my service? Can you maybe turn it back on? That'd be cool. And they were like, oh yeah, okay. But then they said they had to start a whole new account. So I was like, okay, a little annoying, but sure, whatever, like that's fine. And then they hit me with, oh, and there's gonna be a $250 deposit on your first bill. And I said, what? And she was like, yeah, that's like for every time like a new account opened, like there's a $250 deposit. And I was like, but it's not my fault that a new account had to be opened. Like, what do you mean? And then she was like, because I was like, can you not like take it off? like given the circumstances? And she was like, the system doesn't like let you take it off. And now that might have been true for her. Maybe like only specific like higher up people have the ability to do that. But yeah, I don't know. And I did that thing. Do you guys ever do that thing where like you're confused and upset and you just like your mind goes blank and then you get off the phone and then you sit there and think about everything for a second? And then you're like, what the fuck? That's what happened to me. So I was just like, okay, well, am I gonna get reimbursed? And she said, oh God. And she said, yeah, you'll get reimbursed after making 9 on-time payments with no late fees or disconnects. So 9 months from now, okay? And I was like, okay. At that point, I was overwhelmed. And I was just like, okay, fine. Well, I don't know, whatever. And then I got off the phone and I was thinking about it. I was talking to Roxy and Tay about it. And I was like, well, this makes no sense. What the fuck? So anyway, I was really stressed out about it. This all happened on Monday. That's why I canceled my stream, because I was losing my shit. Like I was so mad and also just like upset. So anyway, so I their phone is only like their phone line's only open until 5 and I work till 4:30, so it's such like a narrow window of time for me to call. It's a little bit hard. But anyway, so I decided, because after I got off the phone it was past 5, so I was like, well shit, can't call back now. So I like wrote like I submitted like an email or whatever, like through their website or whatever. But then I also found out they have a Twitter and their DMs are open, so I slid into their DMs and I hit them with the longest like message, like, and I was very polite, okay, I was very polite, but I was like, this is crazy. I was like, this is absurd, dude. Like, how are you gonna punish me for your own mistake? So I sent them a DM and an email, and then yesterday I got a call back from like a customer experience representative, and basically she like apologized and said like, yeah, that shouldn't have happened. We're taking care of it. you don't have to pay the deposit. And I was like, good. I didn't say that, but you know, I was like, okay, thank you. In my head I'm like, yeah, like no, I'm not paying $250 for your mistake and waiting 9 months to get my money back. Anyway, so that was basically more or less the situation. So I got like her phone number and name, so I don't have to like call the general line or whatever again if I need to call them back, but she said she'd follow up with me. So that's basically the situation. But again, good news, I don't have to pay the deposit, so. But I was absolutely stunned, y'all. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, what? So, but on to that note, I'm feeling great that I got the answer I wanted. Because I was like, okay, what if they still just tell me, well, that's the way it is? Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, what am I supposed to do about that then? Like, so I was just very stressed out about it. I was very stressed. But anyway, yeah, so that's, and yes, I hate phone calls. I hate it, especially because, like, I don't ever, like, I felt bad just asking the, like, first person. I felt bad just asking her, like, but it was your guys' mistake. I just don't want to be, like, rude or seem like I'm being combative, you know? I don't like doing that. But also, like, it's $250, so, like, you gotta, you know? You gotta. So it's just very stressful. But I'm glad it's, like, getting resolved now, so. And they actually got back to me pretty fast, like, after the DM, so that was good. But anyways, time to cancel them. I mean, I will say I'm satisfied now with the service or the customer support or whatever. The first call, I mean, she was nice, and I think she probably just didn't really know what to do, you know? I imagine, or I'd hope, this situation doesn't happen very often. But also, like, when you would think whenever they, like, cancel someone's service, right? Like, you would think they have to, like, cross-check, like, an account number, the person's name, you know, like all this stuff. Like, did you literally just go off of the address? Like, how, I still don't really understand how that happens, you know? Like, our addresses are very like, almost identical. Identical? Identical. Almost exactly the same. But, like, do you not check, like, the other account information? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just crazy to me. But anyway, so that was the situation. I was very stressed, but now I'm significantly less stressed about it, so turn up. Okay, hold on, now let me catch up. Let me catch up on what y'all were saying. Actually, Slurk, I don't think I have a choice for, and it was electric, not internet. So I don't think I have, but actually, I don't think I have a choice for my internet provider either. Like, some, like, you know, like, neighborhoods and stuff get, like, locked in. And I think my apartment, like, you have to go through that one, but my internet's fine. But the electric, I think also, I don't think you have, like, an alternate choice. So it's like, oh, you know what I mean? I was like, not good. I have a different kind of stress. I started a new job. Oh, wait, you were looking for a job, right? You're the one that's been job hunting, right? So congratulations on starting a new job. 3 days in just yesterday, I got a call from another prospective employer. More pay, more hours. We had a phone screening that went well. They sent me a test to make sure I can do what's expected of them. It was easy. I really hope I'm a good fit for them. So now, the Sweats is current position. I am just starting at and juggling, trying to land the better one. Yeah, I definitely feel it. That's, like, the worst whenever, like, you know, you decide, like, okay, I shouldn't wait around anymore. Let me take this opportunity. And then the, like, better one, like, calls, you know? But I mean, I'm happy for you that you got, you know, that things seem to be going well with the other one. So wish you the best of luck. I hope you can get the position, and you know. I think she could, like, hear it through my headphones because she gave me airplane ears. She's like, what the fuck? Anyways, do what's best for you, Smurfy. Wishing you the best of luck. That is great news, but I also understand your stress with that, because that's, you know, it's just, like, not ideal. Imagine if someone accidentally fat fingers the delete account button. Someone has to pay, like, 1K out of pocket to get it fixed. Bro, I mean, I'm saying, I just don't understand how you do that, but whatever. I guess the other person still has service in the other building despite not being there. I would guess so. Yeah. So I don't know. Hopefully their situation would also, I mean, I assume they would get, like, a bill and would be like, hello. So they probably found out about it faster than I did, I would guess. But yeah, just, like, a mess. It was such a mess for like such a small oversight. Like, I don't know. It's just, it was crazy. And I was just like, why me? Why is this my life? Like, what did I do to deserve this? I was stressed enough just finding out that's what happened. And then the fucking deposit thing just like pushed me over the edge. Like, I was like, I can't do this anymore. What the fuck, dude? If it's an apartment, you generally don't have a choice for utility. Yeah, that's always been my experience. So yeah. And all right, Slark, I hope you have a good night. Good night. Get some good rest. Have a good Friday. Wait, fuck, what's it? Shanair Manin. Have a great Shanair Manin. Sleep good. Look at me applying my new knowledge. Or you have to pay extra to get a technician to come out and redo all. Yeah. Can't do all that. Can't do all that. Wait, what? Oh, the. I was like, what do you mean? What song? Are you talking about the horn? Aren't you? Oh no, I'm so sorry, Blue. I'm so sorry. And it's so fucking loud too. Oh my god. But anyway, yeah, that was, I think that was all my updates. I think that's everything. Oh my gosh, Iris looks so cute over there. Oh my god, she's adorable. But anyways, yeah, so that's all I got for y'all, I think. We're gonna get into the game. Let me get my glove on, as one does. Smooth sailing, the more you just accepted your fate. Sometimes that's just what you gotta do. I mean, really. Just gotta ride it out, I guess. Okay. Ugh. What the fuck? Let's go. 32 hours, y'all. We are so, and by we I mean me, but it was so slow. We have one ending. Oh my god. Okay, but to be fair, well, actually no, I was gonna say, to be fair, like, I sit here and keep the game open, but that's just the playtime, so I don't think it's counting me just sitting here. So actually, I take it back. I take it back. Oh my god. Also, hi Crusher, how are you doing today? Hope you're having a good day. Congratulations, you're now officially 50% through the game. Let's go. Hi, Ailing. How's it going? Thank you for the stretchy. Thank you. And the posture check. Ayo. Okay, I got you. As long as you have the game active, it should still... Oh, okay. But even if I'm not in the save, I'm going to say yes to try to excuse the amount of time that it's got there. Where the hell is hydration? Oh, I was like, oh god, did I accidentally turn it off or something? You got it. Doing good so far. Just wish it was a bit cooler. I feel ya. Well, make sure to drink lots of water. Stay as cool as you can, bestie. You gotta take care of yourself. Oh, god dang it, Az. No, don't. Oh, hold on. No, I'm just gonna... I mean, what? I didn't do anything. What? What happened? Oh my god. Also, Blue, thank you for getting your daily bit. Okay. You guys, we gotta do a vote soon. We gotta do a vote and decide if we're gonna betray Tenmyoji now, after he betrayed us. But again, I don't have a grudge because he did apologize. You know, he did apologize. I feel like every time I've wanted to tune in lately, I couldn't. So nice to get you this time. Oh, Ailey, I'm so glad that you can hang out for a while. How have you been? How are you doing? Also, just like real quick, I'm almost done with that book. And let me just tell you, it's so good. So good. I would recommend it already. And I think I'm going to end up recommending it in the end. It's very good. Well, I hope you've been doing well. Hope you're good.
It's just like the one on the last floor. There's even a big old door in the same spot where the number 9 door is in the other warehouse.
Yeah, it's good. I like it. It feels very like folklory. Like it's got that kind of like vibe that's just like, I don't know, it's real fun and like really immerses you in like the vibes, the world, you know, it feels very mystical. I'm vibing with it. I'm vibing with it. And we got a white-haired male love interest, besties. You know it's a good one whenever they have white, silver, or black hair, all right? You just know. Blonde, they might be able to pull it off, but it's rough. It's rough out here. It is rough. And dark hair, better chances, but still. You might as well just go full jet black at that point. You know, you might as well. The book, oh shit, what's it called? Hold on. Well, my phone's over there. Wait, just a second. I forget what the title's called. It's something about shadows or something. Hold on. Also, if you have a Goodreads, y'all, reminder that I have a Goodreads account and we can follow each other. Hold on. What's it called? It's called Where the Dark Stands Still, and it's by A.B. Poranek, P-O-R-A-N-E-K. Very good book. I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm listening to the audiobook, but it's good. Also, hi, Homu. How's it going? I've been in a reading slump and tricky. Yeah, I have kind of been too. Audiobooks are kind of all I can manage right now. And I just like got back into that with the other book I finished reading before this one. The Foxglove King. That one was pretty good. But got some audiobooks today, but feeling meh about the series. I feel you. Sometimes it's just hard to like, I don't know. It's been like a weird year, but I'm trying my best to stay on track with my reading goal. I'm really trying out here. I got back on my fucked up piano. Ayo, let's go. White hair is always a win, and I tell you what, he is a demon deer daddy with the white hair. Woo! Love it. I love it. Ooh, God, I love it. The one I'm reading right now has very explicit dark stuff. As long as you don't like Harry Potter, I'll follow you. Well, I do, but you know, it's all good. I do. White, black, brown, blonde. I'm blonde, so that's enough in the couple, but I'm in the couple. No, I feel you. We need a book or a book tier list. Oh yeah. You know what? I would be down to do that. I would be down to do that. But also, if you look at my Goodreads, you can see my fave books there. Some of them are listed. Junji Ito puts something new out this week. Oh, really? Awesome. And oh, good. Same time, I can catch Mitten while Alien is here too. Hey, yo, let's go. Wait, what are you sorry for? What are you sorry for? I can guarantee you don't need to be. Oh, thanks, Ailing. God, but I've been off my game with those two because I never wrote a review for Bride and I didn't write one for the Foxglove King, but I'll definitely write one just for you for the book I'm reading now. I just like haven't been able to motivate myself to write a review, and now it's been so long since I've read Bride that I'm just like, I might still do the Foxglove King maybe. But it was a pretty good book. It wasn't like, I think I gave it 4 stars. Yeah, I'm usually pretty like generous with my stars. But we can't be friends. You like Harry Potter. You've been resigned to my enemy. Okay, all right, bestie. I mean, I respect your decision, I suppose. Wishing you the best out here, bestie. It's rough. You're right, 0. See, I try to write reviews. Okay, wait, now hear me out, Homu. Hear me out. We can be enemy. Is this? Are you just trying to start an enemies to lovers arc with me? Be honest. Be honest, Homu. You can be honest. It's one of my favorite tropes. Oh my god. I'm on to you. Okay, sure. But I try to write reviews because I like to try to write my initial reaction to a book. Because, you know, you can only experience a book for the first time once. So I like writing a review so that, you know, I can kind of go back later and like kind of put myself back in to how I was feeling right after reading it. But it's harder to motivate me to do for ones that are like not like absolute banger faves. This is a Disney Channel drama level arc for enemies. Hell yeah. Also, hold on, you guys. I'm gonna be right back. I need to like turn up my AC because it's like fucking hot. That damn jalapeno. Hi, babies. Hold on. I'm sweaty. She's sweaty, y'all. I almost just tripped on Fifi. She like ran right out in front of my legs. What is smut? What? Huh? Hira Hira Kihiru? It's a pretty dark VN with an amazing story. Ooh. Drop if can you drop that in my Discord, one of you, and I'll look into it because I love a good game recommendation. Also, hi Reno, how are you doing? Streak. Hey, let's go. I hope you're having a good day. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, all right. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me try to make progress so we can get to a room. Last time it was like it took so long just to get to like the fucking escape room because I keep getting distracted and I'm just a yapper. I can't help myself. I just can't stop yapping. All right, true, but it's rusted over. I don't think it's opening anytime soon.
No lever to open it anyway.
Aren't we voting? Wait, what? Huh? Well, shoot, we couldn't possibly open that with our bare hands.
Duh.
Yeah.
How much do you
for
think
real.
that thing weighs?
You'd have about as much luck trying to lift a pickup truck.
We
even
sure
if it
are
was
optimistic, you know. And I respect that. Also, y'all might hear the popcorn popping. Don't mind
wanna
it.
know what
It's
those
just
are.
fucking hot.
Those white doors?
I mean,
I feel like we don't have
this.
to pay that much attention to this because this is like the 5th time that we've been in a group reacting to the doors being white.
It's one of those things that says,
Yeah,
Just like the ones next to the other.
sure is. Yep. Crazy, I know. Yeah, what are we voting? What did I miss? What are we voting? It was hot here, but it's now thunder and lightning. Oh no, I hope your internet doesn't go down. But yeah, there's a lot of repetition. But it's like, I don't want to like skip because I know that this is my first time having this scene like with these two people. But I feel like it's like, mostly the same probably, but just in case I don't want to miss anything because they like to sneak in little tidbits or whatever here and there. Oh, we can do a vote. Do you guys want to do a vote? Do you want to wait until we're right about to do it, or do you want to go ahead and do a vote now? I'll leave it in your hands because if you leave it to me, I'll probably choose ally because I'm an INFP and I can't help myself. Just INFP things. I can't help myself. Imagine not paying attention because of the repetition and someone casually mentions, I know, right? Exactly. That's my fear, Neo. That's my fear. I'm gonna miss something important. I advise caution betraying because some folks might not like that. Yeah. No fair. Hi, Bad. Oh, am I at 1 BP? hear me out. Because if we ally, and even if he fucks us over, right? Even if he fucks us over, we haven't seen a like mini ending or whatever where we die from getting hit with that good old poison. So it'll be a new experience, you know? So hear me out. We could die on purpose or survive on accident. Depends on how you look at it, I guess. Well, no, it depends on what he does. Anyways, okay, hold on. I'll set up a vote real quick. I know, that's what I'm saying, see? You just gotta be positive. Okay, betray or ally? Do you guys want me to let you do additional votes with mint monies? We have some people in this chat though that have a shit ton of mint monies. So I always hesitate a little. Who would do such a thing? I know, right? Who would? Who? On not accident? On not accident? Okay, yeah, I got you. I know exactly what to do. Sure, I got betrayed twice in a row, but hey, live and learn, right? I guess just learn. Yeah, exactly. You just gotta, you know, let it happen. Okay, hold on. What if I do like a really low amount of bit monies? So even the newer people, if I do five mint monies for additional votes, so long as Juan here doesn't go like button mashing, you might stand a chance. Okay, I'm gonna do it, yeah. And I'm gonna put 10 minutes. No, I'll put 5 minutes. It's gonna take a while, I think, for us to get to the game. Because I think we have to explore first. Oh no, I'll do 3 minutes. No, I'll do 5 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna do 5 minutes. I can't make up my mind. Okay, here you go. Here's your full. It is the fate is in our fate and Tembyoji's fate is in y'all's hands. All right. Okay.
Yeah, they
Let's
were
see what
different
happens.
colors before, but
Oh no, blue. Oh
Guess things
no.
have changed for this.
You got the. Oh wait, I forgot to do my pat. Hold on. Oh god, I'm all over the place today. I'm all over the place. Okay. I think, you know, here's the thing, right? We've done booba pats on the side, you know, even on the top. But I feel we've never really just given the full-on cleave it, you know, given it the attention it deserves. So I'm just gonna pop it right there. I think that's the perfect spot, you know, perfect spot. Love it. All right, before we can discuss the doors any further, a familiar robotic voice crackled over the speakers. Ding ding.
An Ambidex
Best of both worlds, exactly. See, you get it. You get it.
5 minutes remain until Ambidex gets.
Oh.
one
Uh-oh,
of
we're
the
about
other
to do
teams
it.
Open the gate early.
Let me click through slowly.
Haven't started back yet. Never mind, White. We just need to get back up there pronto.
I always find it funny when their
worried about
mouths
Juan.
aren't like moving. Sometimes they're just like literally saying like a whole sentence and their mouth is just like and I'm like, how does that even fit the Japanese? Like, I can't imagine it fitting the Japanese either. Like, what the fuck are they saying?
Hook up with Alice and Kay. The
Like
sooner
that.
the better.
It's open for so long. Oh god.
Let's
Okay,
go.
got it. Let's go. 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 They just got a little lazy with it, you know. It's all good. You know, I imagine it's hard to plan puzzles for a game. I imagine anyway. So you know, if they wanted to, you know, be a little loose with the mouths, who am I to complain? Who am I to critique? Man, not even a single ally vote. I should have known. I should have known. They could have just stuck with the hand-drawn art from 999. Yeah, no, I feel ya. I feel ya. I do like the 3D models. I like them. They're fine. But I did also like the like 2D models as well. We returned to the floor A warehouse to find only 2 people waiting for us. Kay, who'd gone through the red door. Ugh! God, get out of my face. I'm tired of seeing you. God. And Dio, who'd gone through the green door.
Where's Quark?
We took him to the infirmary. At the moment, Alice, Phi, and Luna are looking after him.
Is he all right?
I don't know if I would describe him as all right, but apparently his condition has not worsened, if that's what you mean.
Well, that's
He is
good.
still resting. However, we...
Good. I'm going to the infirmary.
Tenmyoji, please, wait!
Wait, Tenmyoji, I need to hear if you're gonna betray me or not. Although I don't have a choice in what I do to you, but I still want to talk. Let's just talk about this.
Oh dear, he's gone. There was something I needed to tell him.
What?
Well, it's not like it matters. The girls will just tell him when he gets there. You ought to calm
What?
down once he's seen the kid.
What do you need to tell him? Clover and I looked at one another, eyebrows raised.
What are they going to tell him?
Well, you see...
What? Being all suspenseful about it. What?
You found virus medicine in the laboratory?
Oh! Well, that's good.
Unfortunately,
Oh.
we found only a single vial.
Oh, well, that's not as good. But still good to have some. Then we can cure Quark's Radical 6.
So it would seem.
We gotta hope nobody else gets it, though. Well, I guess we should head over to the infirmary and see how he's doing. Come on,
Right
let's go.
behind you.
Yeah, we got 45. We got time. We got time. Easy.
He should be fine now. It might take some time for him to recover fully, but the worst is over.
Luna's voice was quiet as she stepped back from Quark. She held an injection gun with an empty vial. Delicately, she placed it back in the cabinet. Quark had been laid out on a crude cot and was still sound asleep. His breathing was even and his expression was peaceful. He looked like any other child, sleeping soundly after a long day of doing whatever it is children do to amuse themselves. Any trace of the insanity he'd shown earlier was nowhere to be found.
Is he really going to be okay?
I mean, he's definitely gonna be traumatized, you know, no matter what, but, you know. All right, y'all, we'll betray. We'll betray. I respect your
Yes.
decision. I feel like that's the smart
We
thing to do
analyzed the
here.
vial and confirmed that it was definitely Excelivir.
And you know what? Even if Tenmyoji decides to ally us, like, he's got points. So he'll be fine. It's not gonna hurt him that much.
Now that I've administered it,
It's all good.
The Excelivir should eradicate the virus completely given enough time, right?
yes, that should be the case.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, what a relief.
Things are looking pretty sketchy there for a while, that's for sure.
It's curious to me though that this time, because like the one time where we had Quark go crazy, Alice also went crazy and then she died. But this time she didn't go crazy or die. But especially the go crazy part. So I find that very interesting. I felt some of the tension disappear from my shoulders and I let out a breath I hadn't realized I'd been holding. We weren't out of the woods yet, but at least Quark was safe.
Ooh.
Tenmyoji let out a long, shaky sigh and lowered himself onto one of the empty beds. He rubbed his hands wearily across his face, and I thought I saw the glint of tears.
Alice, you and Kay, I don't know what to say other than thanks. You saved his life. I don't know the words to tell you how much that means to me.
Oh, please. It was nothing, really. We just happened to be the ones who went through the red door.
Where is Kay? He's not in here.
He's still in the warehouse. Dio and Kay stayed behind.
What are they getting up to in there?
They went there to wait for you guys while we came back here. We figured someone should explain what was going on so you wouldn't come back to an empty warehouse.
Good plan. So Dio and Kay were the ones who opened the AB
Not
gates?
both of them. There was only one door open.
Well,
It was
we should
Dio,
get back
wasn't
and
it?
tell them how Clark's doing.
Kay will want to know at least.
Yeah, you're right. I nodded and headed back toward the other side of the room. I was nearly there when Tenmyoji suddenly spoke.
That's right.
What? Huh?
You know that memory card we found?
Oh yeah! This thing? Yeah.
I think I know how we can take a look at what's on it.
Oh wait, the TV in here, right?
What? You don't remember? There was a memory card just like it that we used to solve the puzzles in.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's right.
He
There's a
is
slot
right.
next to the screen. It should work for this one too.
I'm so curious what's gonna be on this thing. Oh yeah, there it is. Right, yeah. Well, let's give it a shot.
Yeah, I want to see what's on it.
Okay, just give me a minute here. I slid the card into the slot next to the screen. No sooner had I done so than an image of a waveform popped up on the screen.
Is there
Boo.
an audio file on here? Why don't we turn up the volume a bit?
Okay. Luna tapped a few things on the screen, and a bar began to move across the screen. Before long, a voice drifted out of the speakers. Oh.
This is Control. How's it going over there? Bet you missed the sound of my voice, huh? Well, I gotta be honest. It's getting pretty lonely over here, too. Feeling kind of like howling at the moon, lone wolf style.
I'm trying to decide if the voice sounds familiar at all.
Speaking of which, I'm looking at it right now. The old girl is beautiful.
Huh?
Never seen a moon this full.
Oh,
And
the moon.
color.
Oh, whew. I tried. It's a pretty popular VA. Yeah, their voice sounds familiar. I did beat another character, but I was trying to decide, like, have I just heard this voice somewhere before? Or does it sound like another character or something? I don't think it sounds like another character. I don't think so.
Tonight's that eclipse, remember? What a way to end 2028, huh?
Yeah, that's the voice. I think this is Jameson Price. Sounds kind of like Sojiro from Persona with an accent. I haven't played Persona, so I don't know that. The voice definitely sounds familiar, though. But also sometimes different voice actors, you know, can do, like, kind of similar voices or whatever and stuff. So I think that I've heard their voice before, and then I look at the stuff they've been in, and I haven't seen any of it, and I'm like, oh, never mind. So...
The moon's this amazing red. If it wasn't so beautiful, it'd be kind of ominous.
But it does sound familiar.
Wish you guys could see it too, but
Oh, is it?
sorry, forgot. You're supposed to be on Mars, aren't you?
Mars?
So, how are Phobos and Deimos looking right now? Sure hope I'll get to look up at them someday too. Anyway, over. Hey, something wrong? Talk to me, guys. What? You gonna play hard to get because we haven't talked in so long? Enough jokes, all right? Knock it off. Where are you guys? Is there something wrong with the radio? You're saying everything's green? Well then, what the hell's going on here? Why aren't they responding? No, the video feed's online. Look, you can see all 9 of them, 3 at each table.
9 of them, 3 at each table?
What? Someone hacked our feed? What do you mean this isn't live? An old clip on repeat? Who would do that? What in the hell is happening here? This is Control. I repeat, this is Control. Please come in. I'm asking you to respond.
This is...
Oh, thank God. You really had me worried there. What happened?
6 of us are
dead.
What?
Counting myself, there are only 3 left.
How? Why are...
They were killed.
What?
I guess you could say I killed them. No, that's not quite right. Not just them. Not just these 6. All of them. All 6 billion. Huh? Soon, I will have killed 6 billion people. I have no idea what's going on.
Are you there? Respond! Damn it. This is Control. I repeat, this is Control. We have an emergency situation.
Good to have goals, I guess. You go, girl. Yeah, girl boss. Let's go. She said gatekeep by killing them all. Oh,
we have
God.
a report of 6 deceased test subjects. Deploy rescue and escort teams to the test site immediately. Shit. What the hell happened in there?
Is that it?
Yes.
What on earth was that?
Any ideas? I got only frowns and shaken heads in response. Only one person showed a reaction other than stunned confusion. Tenmyoji. What did I say, y'all? That man is sus. And I tell you what, I just know one of my cracked out theories is correct. I just know it. Long after the audio ended, he stared at the screen deep in thought. See, he was all shook up by the old lady being dead, and now he hears that whole audio, and instead of being like, huh? He's like, sus. Hey, Az, that was uncalled for, but yes.
You know
Yes.
something, Tenmyoji?
I think I know what that was.
I think I know what that
It's
was.
probably a transmission from the Mars mission test site.
Mars? I'm sorry, what? You mean some kind of space travel?
What kind of test site was it?
Did you know that the government is developing spaceships with particle annihilation engines?
Oh.
These ships would be able to get humans to Mars a lot faster than old chemical rockets.
Exactly, Neo, exactly. And one thing I've learned with these fucking games, okay? One thing I've learned with these fucking games is they do some wild shit. So the wilder my theory is, the more likely it is to be right, I feel. Like, if it feels too obvious, there's no way it's the case. No way at all. No way at all, okay? So you just gotta get crazy with it. Just the first crazy ass thing that comes to mind, just go with it. Run with it. It's all good. I am ready. Okay, these ships will be able to get humans to Mars a lot faster than old chemical
But they don't want
rockets.
to just send a manned Mars mission off half-cocked.
Wouldn't want to do that. No.
That was the idea behind this test.
Would not want to do that for sure. I have seen people perfectly predict the ending just by making the wildest guess at the start as a joke. Yeah, and you know what? That shit's satisfying. Although I don't know. My cracked theory might be too cracked, you know, a little too cracked, but. Or my most cracked theory, I guess I should say. But you know, I'm still gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with it until the cracks become too deep that I can't defend it anymore. My crazy theory, they want donuts, and this is just all a delusion through that donut craving with wine. Wine? But no fair, I mean, it can get pretty intense when you want a donut for sure. To quote a character from the first game, access the morphogenetic field and find a solution. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I'm a receiver and my transmitter is they must have sent me the cracked theory. I gotta trust them. I gotta trust them. They might not have all the kinks figured out, you know, but I gotta trust them with the main theory. So we're sticking with it, yeah. And I'm telling you what, whenever we were in the infirmary, this bitch said a very Junpei coded like joke, okay? That's all I'm saying. It was very Junpei coded, and we all agreed, okay? Cause it was like randomly extremely perverted. I'm going with it. I'm going with it. Yeah. Gotta work out the kinks, you know? You gotta. That's self-referential. Spring break 2 years ago, we had a mini party at a friend's for it. Just an excuse to do shit together. Come 2 a.m. Hey, who wants donuts? As we start to drink some wine. And thus we drove to a local 24-hour donuttery and had wine and donuts. That sounds lit, honestly. I mean, I'm not a big wine person, but I mean, for the vibes alone, I'm down. I am down for the vibes alone. All right, that was the idea behind this
test.
test.
Complex on this old Air Force base in Nevada. The idea was that it would be a simulation of a manned mission to Mars with a crew of 9 men and women. They'd monitor the whole thing and use that data to plan the real mission.
Okay. So what we just listened to was a transmission from that project. Yeah. Nice, Booba. Am I winning? Hard to say. Hard to say, but you know, I think so. I think so. Maybe not in this time loop, but one of them for sure, right? Surely. One of them's gotta work out. I want the buffer wheel of hands. How much would that cost? Give me one abomination, and it's yours. It's yours. I got you. That's 5 hands on a buffer wheel. I'll do it. I feel that somewhere out there is a timeline where I actually did something. Exactly. One out of like all the smooth brain timelines, there's got to be one out there where I acquired a single wrinkle. You know, a single wrinkle, and that wrinkle just did all the heavy loading, and we slayed, and we survived, and it was great. All right, hold on. Give me a second. Let me get this set up. Get my buffer wheel. I've never done just the hands on the buffer wheel. So let's see how this goes. I think it should be pretty easy. Okay, here we go. 1. Actually, maybe I should just, can I tell it to put multiple down? No. Unfortunate. Okay, all good. This is you guys massaging my brain so that I can do big brain things. Thank you for all the help, y'all. I appreciate the helping hand. Perfect. Looking very good and very nice. No, don't get all the wrinkles out. No. No, you're supposed to be forming wrinkles, not getting rid of them. Do not iron my brain out, please. Please don't. No. How has this gone wrong? Pi and Temyoji being paused in the same hand on chin thinking pose. Oh yeah, they are, aren't they? They are. Okay. Ooh, where do I stick this? Good. Very nice. It looks great, I think. It's moving in some really interesting ways, you know? They're kind of colliding in ways that you wouldn't expect. I like it. All right. Smooth brain mean no friction. More fast, more zoom. Oh, you know what? You're right. I say with my 32-hour playtime and one ending. My husband's here with pad thai. Ooh, enjoy your pad thai? That sounds so good. I like that they're not all spinning on the same axis. I know, it never does work out like that. It never
Why
does.
is something like that here?
It's just, you know, it's the way it is. It's perfectly imperfect, you might say.
Don't know why. We found it in the safe. No explanation.
Oh, the
Dollars to
chip?
Donuts. It's got something to do with Zero's
Donuts! Hold on. How did you know?
You mean we were meant to hear what was on that card?
Yeah.
You did. Hell. You were right. Oh my
All really
god.
interesting, but how exactly do you know about all this?
That's freaky, man.
Oh, about the simulated Mars mission.
You're just that good, Smurfy.
Yes.
I was involved with the project.
Oh? I think I like Alice's like shocked face the most. But Luna's is pretty fun with the hands, you know?
Now, the intent was to create as accurate a simulation as possible. That meant we'd need to simulate the radio silence we
Morphogenetic
experienced
fields!
during the conjunction.
Confirmed. That meant we'd need to simulate the radio silence we'd experienced during conjunction. What the fuck did that... Huh?
What's a conjunction?
Conjunction, junction. What's your function?
It means two things in space are close to each other.
Does anybody
In
know
this
what that
case,
is?
we're talking about a superior conjunction, where Mars and Earth are on the exact opposite sides of the sun.
Okay, hold on. I did not absorb any of that. It means two things in space are close to each other. In this case, we're talking about a superior conjunction, where Mars and Earth are on the exact opposite sides of the sun. Oh, okay,
So
gotcha.
unless we've got some sort of relay, there'll be a period of time when we won't be
Yeah,
able to
thank
communicate with each other.
you. You know, both you and Clover are giving twinsies vibes right now. Are we? We? I like it. I love Clover, man. She's the first person I was mad at in the first game because she axed me. But you know, that's all in the past, you know? We're past it. She taught me that not all girls with pigtails are sus, you know? I thought, but you know. She did have a reason, I guess. I mean, she could have she had more of a reason to axe everyone else, not me. We could have lived together, you know? But I mean, I respect it, I guess. I respect it, you know? It's fine. I don't hold it against her. So unless we've got some sort of relay, there'll be a period of time where we won't be able to communicate with each other.
What we
I
heard on
see.
that card was when the simulated conjunction was scheduled to end.
That's
Okay.
when they died.
Now, we don't know that. They could have died long before that conversation. All we know is that's when it was discovered.
See, I can never guess what the fuck's going on in these games because they get all sciencey with it, and my brain don't do science. My brain don't do science. My brain don't do math. My brain don't do numbers. My brain don't do remember. It don't do the things required to follow shit.
So 6 of the test subjects died, right?
It tries, but it don't do.
Yeah.
Fun thing, the iOS pseudo port of the first game has an exclusive ending where she kills Junpei again. Forcing yourself into door 3 has her assume he killed Snake and kill him at the flooded deck with a Soparil syringe. Oh, really? Interesting. Well, damn. Now, if I had experienced that, you know, that might have stuck with me then, because one time, you know, I can let it slide. 2 times? Oh, no, man. Oh no. There was something about how she didn't just kill 6 people. She said 6 billion. Yeah, she sure did. She sure did. What the heck did she mean by that?
What the hell happened there?
Does it not have to do with like the virus or something? Although the paper said that the virus killed like 100,000 people or something, didn't it? 200,000. Some 100,000, I think. Temyoji frowned and looked down at the floor. We were all silent as he paced slowly back and forth across the room. At last he stopped, raised his head, and spoke.
The truth is that there's a chance a virus escaped from the test site.
Right, that makes sense.
Virus? Wait, you don't mean...
Radical 6!
Yeah. Radical 6.
Yep. I don't know who that girl was.
How can that be?
I don't know. Oh, I don't know.
I'm just telling you what I know, okay? Nobody's sure how Radical 6 got in there in the first place, but one of the subjects might have been infected when they entered, or the virus itself might have been an intentional part of the simulation. The test site deaths became the index case for a pandemic. Anyway, prevailing wisdom says it got out somehow, and once it was out, it spread pretty quick, all across the planet.
And it killed 6 billion people?
Well, not directly. Best numbers put only a third or so of those deaths as directly caused by Radical 6. The other 4 billion died from the collapse caused by the deaths of that first third. The whole world just fell apart.
Gotcha. Wow. Damn. I have a lot of questions. I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to start knowing where to start. Well, no, I take that back. Explain that date. Unless I heard this wrong, the day the Radical 6 got out was December 31st, 2028. But the day I got grabbed by the guy in the gas mask was December 25th, 2028.
Me too. Christmas Day.
I was kidnapped on Christmas too.
Clover and I were taken 3 days earlier, on the 22nd.
Yeah.
Then you see what I'm saying, right? That recording was made close to a week after we were all picked up. What the hell is going on here? That thing is from the future.
See,
10 minutes remain until Amberdex
My head is
Zane polling
spinning.
closes.
Well, now I feel bad if we betray him and we hurt him. Apparently he knows some shit. We don't want him to go away. I mean, I know he won't die.
Please enter your
But-
votes. If no vote is recorded before the
Turns
dead-
out he knows what
We're
the
out of
fuck
time.
is up. Yeah, we
We need to get back
voted.
to
We
the
gotta do what we
warehouse.
gotta do. I mean, like I said, even if he allies us, it's fine. He's got points. He's chilling.
don't care.
Oh.
I need more than 10 minutes to explain everything.
Okay.
Half-assing it is just gonna make you more confused. Now get moving.
I guarantee you I'll be confused either way, but I get it. Yeah.
It's enough!
Ah!
Shut your damn hole or I'm picking Betray!
Never mind. I don't feel bad at all.
Hey, come on now.
Gonna be like that? It's gonna be like that then. I see.
Fine.
Whatever.
Do what you want, but I need to get back to the AB rooms. I'd like to stay with Quark. He seems to be doing all right.
Okay.
I'll stay here with him. Fi can do the voting for our pair. I can trust her. Is that all right with you?
She betrayed you last time. Well, actually, I guess. Or no, not her. Who betrayed you last time?
Yeah, sure.
Well, if
I
you'd be
don't
willing
remember.
to do that, I'd be much obliged. Thanks, Luna. Take good care of him.
Of course. I'll make sure everything goes fine.
Temyoji gave her one last nod, then turned and dashed out of the infirmary. Well, that's that, I guess. We should probably be going too.
Yes. We'll just have to wait to hear the rest of what he has to say later.
I'd rather just get it all out in the open now, but there's not much we can do.
Let's get going then.
Clover and Kay were. Oh, I think you're right. Yeah, I think you're right. We returned to the warehouse to find only Kay. I explained what had happened with Quark, then glanced around the room. Hey, where's
He has
Dio?
gone into his AB room.
Already?
Indeed.
Then he opened the first AB gate, right?
Of course he did. Yeah, literally.
This is bad. I won't be able to talk
Are we
with him.
surprised?
This is going to limit my choices.
You've only got one BP left, don't you?
Yeah,
Oh, hail.
it's the same.
If Vi chooses ally and Dio picks betray,
He's totally gonna pick betray.
Phi and Luna will be penalized.
You gotta betray, girl. I don't even care with Dio. I don't even
I
care.
don't have a choice.
Listen, my INFP part of myself does not apply to Dio.
I'll have to pick Betray.
Yes,
The
you will.
risk with Ally is just too high.
Betray that bitch. Hey, Alice, don't you have 1 BP
That's
too?
right. But Kay and I will be playing against Quark.
And he'll just default to ally. I guess you don't need to worry about getting penalized then, huh?
But what if Alice and Kay choose betray?
You needn't worry. That will not happen. Even though, as you have told me, Quark is recovering, he is still weak. Moreover, he is only a child. To betray an innocent child would be...
Yeah, that would be unthinkable. Even if you ignore his age or condition. It's hardly fair to take advantage of someone who can't vote.
You would think Dio would be smart enough to not be an asshole in front of everyone if he's... I know, right? Like, he's so not subtle or sneaky at all with it. Like, and he's a terrible liar. Terrible. Terrible liar. Terrible deflector. Just terrible. Just to betray Quark anyway. My jaw will drop if they do that. That's crazy. So you'll vote to ally?
Yes.
Of course.
Well then,
Y'all
shall
better.
we go?
Watch, they're gonna walk out and say, "Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Oh no.
Yes.
My hand slipped." Kay and Alice nodded to one another and disappeared into the AB room second from the right. Ugh. Without saying anything, Phi turned and walked into the room just left of theirs. That left only myself, Clover, and Tenmyoji.
Do you remember what you said to me when you chose the blue door? Something about how you'd convince me to choose ally? Seems like now would be the time to let me know how you're going to convince me.
I'm about to feel so terrible. Well, it's not that complicated. Oh God! Not the way we're lying to his face! I promise you that Clover and I will vote ally. That's it, pretty much.
I see. And you figure I'll believe you because you've only got 1 BP. Once you've told me that you plan to ally, I won't be able to choose betray, since if you're telling the truth...
You'd kill me.
Not a bad plan, but it assumes that I've taken killing you off the table. Seems like a risky bet for you.
Well,
And why is that?
I disagree. Clover's BP is 6. If you ally and we betray, then she'd have enough points to escape, right? She could run off through the number 9 door as soon as this round is over.
Never.
That's easy for you to say. But think about it from my perspective. Sure, you might not, but you also might. If I guess wrong, that's a pretty big loss for me.
Well, what if Clover tries to seduce you to get what she wants?
Well, what am I to do then? I mean, what? Put yourself in my shoes, man. What?
Huh?
That's just an example. What I'm trying to say is that once you two are in that room, Clover might try and make some sort of bargain with you. I'm asking what you're going to do if that happens. Are you sure you'll still choose ally?
Seduce me, huh?
Hey! What are you staring at, you perv? There's no way on earth I'd do anything like that. Ugh, as if.
As if.
Your dreams, creep.
Well, that's that then. Not gonna lie though, I'm a little disappointed.
So I can trust you. You're gonna choose ally.
Oh my god. Why does it have to be the one time where we're like thoroughly talking about it and like promising we're gonna choose ally versus the other one where we don't talk about it at all before? Like, I feel terrible.
You can trust us.
Promise.
Oh god. Of
We
course.
promise.
All right. I guess I'll vote ally too then.
Oh my god, dude.
3 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Well, looks like we don't have much time left. I'm trusting you.
Oh god, you're making it. Stop talking, please. You're just making it so much worse. I'm trusting you too. Rip all your info from him though. No more story after you betray his ass. I mean, really, truly, he ain't gonna tell us shit. Tenmyoji gave us a curt nod, then turned and strode into the second AB room from the left. Oh my god. Honestly, we're probably even gonna like lose Clover's respect. Right, well, let's get to it. Unless she happens to switch up, but I don't know, she seemed pretty like sincere. Guess you never know though. Oh, I feel bad. Well, when chat tells you to betray, you gotta betray, you know?
Hey, Sigma, I wanted to ask you something.
Yeah. What's up?
Could you pick betray for me?
Oh my god, she for real switched up! I feel better now.
I mean, I could try and, like, tackle you.
Is she flirting?
But you're so big and strong, you'd probably just throw me on the ground and that'd be it.
I mean...
So I thought I might as well just ask you really nicely. Oh, I mean, I'd be happy to, pay you back.
Imagine if Clover straight up didn't think to try seducing Sigma until Tenmyoji suggested. No, for real. No, for real. I mean, since I know what I have to do either way, I might as well fall for it, right? Maybe get something out of it at least. Okay, I'm hearing you, girl. I'm hearing you. It's all good, yeah?
If you just pick betray for me, then I'll listen to anything you say.
Her smile's a little creepy, though. Look at that. Anything?
Yeah? Anything. So think carefully, okay?
Yeah, I will.
If you choose ally, you're trusting him with your life.
Yes, ma'am! Yeah, if he chooses betray, it's all over.
Uh-huh.
She said, uh-huh.
Are you really, really sure you can trust that old fart?
She's crazy! Hey now, that's not very nice.
The only safe choice is to pick betray.
Okay, but if she's doing all this, she's definitely about to like, well, or maybe not, because Alice though. Do you think she'd really like walk out on Alice? Like, I don't know, man. I love how all your remorse just flew out the window the moment she batted her eyes. Because now when Tenmyoji is inevitably upset with me, I can just say, she was enchanting. My fair lady. What was I to do? You know? I have an excuse, and that makes me feel better about myself. I don't have to feel guilty anymore, you know? But if he chooses ally and we don't,
then I'll have 9 BP.
Uh-huh.
But you don't need to worry about that.
No, I don't.
Even if I do get 9 BP, I won't just go and open the number 9 door all by myself.
You sure? Good for you. You got your scapegoat. Exactly. That's all I needed, man. That's all I needed.
Alice wouldn't have 9 points yet.
Yeah.
And I can't leave her behind.
I would hope not. Now that would be a... I don't even really care if you screw me over, but don't do that to your bestie.
Please, will you pick betray?
20 seconds remain until Ambidex's game polling closes.
Do you have to start flirting with me in the closed room with only 20 seconds left, man? Like, we could, you know... Could... I mean, I don't know what kind of stamp... I don't know what all Sigma got, but... you know... want to make it worth my while, you know? Like, shit. You know, all of this could have been avoided if Clover just didn't go into the room with Sigma. Everyone agrees that his choice is more important based on their points. Yeah, no, for real. I thought he was gonna say, like, oh, I'll just run in. I'll do a Phi. I'll do a Phi, you know? Although, I guess that was a different timeline, so... But, you know, could have. Oh my god, Fifi looks so cute. Okay, The voting machine was in front of me. I didn't have much time left to think. Would I keep my promise to Tenmyoji and pick Ally? Or would I betray him for Clover? And...
If you just pick betray for me, then I'll listen to anything you say.
Hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah, bet. You know, at least if I'm gonna die, maybe I'll, you know, have one last little hurrah before I go out, you know? It's getting antsy in here. In the end, there's only one possible answer.
3, 2, 1.
Why do we always wait till the last fucking second, dude? The last damn second. That's a little
Round
too
2
quick, man.
of the Ambidex game
That's
has
not
been
satisfying for
completed.
anyone.
Results will be
There's a reason
displayed
for that?
in the warehouse.
Why?
Thank you for your participation.
Fifi, what are you playing with over there?
Ambidex gates. Now
I love the
open.
ambiguity of Sigmas. In the end, there was only one possible answer since it fits both timelines perfectly. Oh. All right, let's see. I mean, there's still a chance that Tenmyoji picked Betray, you know?
Results from round 2. of
I
the
can't
Ambidex
absolutely trust
game
that dude,
will
so...
now be displayed.
I can't tell if Fifi's about to, like, pass out or if she's about to go full zoomies. I think pass out. She's doing the slow blinks. Yeah, I think she's about to pass out.
Please
All right, let's see what
direct
happened.
your attention to
Ooh, I'm glad they did that. Smart. He for real allied. Though to be honest, I did after the conversation. It seemed like he would, but
points
couldn't be
have
for
been
sure.
assigned or subtracted accordingly.
Should have done a poll to guess who would all betray. Oh, you mean like for everyone else?
Please check your bracelet to see your updated
See, but he's
bracelet
fine. He's
points.
fine. Now let's see what Clover does though. Oh, I didn't look to see what Alice's points are now. I guess she would only be like
That's how it is.
4 at best, huh?
Promises are made to be broken, I see.
Yeah, well, you know. Sorry. I just couldn't bring myself to trust
Could have
you.
chosen betray and killed you. That was a possibility.
Yeah. Hi, wifey! Thank you for getting your daily mint! Alright, yeah. After all, you did choose betray in the
That
last
was a completely
round.
different situation.
Well, you know.
In any event, your idiotic paranoia has given Clover 9 BP.
Whatever.
How do you intend to deal with that?
Yeah, don't worry about how I intend to deal with that. That's none of your business. Alright, don't worry. She'd never try to open the cue her pulling the lever.
Really? Then what's that? Look,
Huh?
I believe she's standing in front of the number 9 door right now.
Man, that's crazy though if she's gonna leave Alice. Maybe she feels like she can get their headquarters or whatever to come save her. What the hell? No. No way. Didn't even get any head? Like, what the hell, man? So no head? The fuck, man?
Oh,
That's
the number 9 door.
disappointing. Her pog face like, oops, did I do that? Yeah, no, for real. She goes, oopsie.
She opened it.
Shit.
I mean, either her and Alice aren't as close as they seem, or she just is really banking on the fact that she's gonna be able to get help for them. Cause I honestly, I'm not as surprised that she switched up on the betray as I am her like leaving Alice behind. Clover, what the hell are you doing?
Sorry. Alice gave me an order there.
Ah, they planned it.
Clover, you have to get out of here and call for help.
Yeah, that makes
My
sense.
ET's down to 1. I'll have to play the AB game at least 3 more times in order to get to 9. If someone beats me to it, then we'll be trapped here forever. That can't happen. I'm giving you an order as your commanding officer.
Oh, commanding officer.
Escape.
Nope, that makes sense. What about the promise you made
Promise?
me? You said you'd listen to anything I said.
So, I am, aren't I? I can sure hear you well enough. Every little word is reaching my ears, isn't it?
I see. She blamed me like that. You?
What? Were you thinking of something gross? You're a perv.
Yes. And what of it? You were being flirty. Hey, come on now. All right, well, I mean, though, to be fair, if she sent someone back to save Alice,
The number
we all could
9
probably
door
be saved,
has
right?
been
Like,
opened.
so I mean, it's not terrible, but that's just assuming she's successful.
9 seconds.
Especially with that crazy ass virus out there. I mean, who knows?
Anyway, I did what I promised, so I'll be heading off now.
All right, well, you know, yeah,
Clover!
on your way.
Clover!
The door's already open, y'all. Like, there's no reason to stop her now.
Fucking bitch! You're not getting out of here!
Oh, yes, she is. Don't you fucking dare. Dio leapt toward Clover with a roar, but she danced quickly aside, dodging his punch with ease. He was trying to punch her? Imagine if headquarters
guys.
only saves Alice and leaves the rest of you to rot. It's a very real possibility for sure. But it's the best chance we've got at this point, so we just gotta hope. With a last carefree grin, she leapt through the number 9 door. Alrighty, well, toodaloo. I understand, you know, I can't even be mad at her. I can't. She wearing like a bikini top, basically, so, you know, I feel she did everything she could for us. You know,
The number 9 door.
I
has
can cope
closed.
with this.
This ends the nonary game. Thank you for your participation.
You are very welcome.
As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked. Escape is not possible.
I mean, really though, since it doesn't kill us on the spot and there's like a shit ton of food in the pantry, we could probably technically like live here for a long time and hold out hope. You know what I mean? Like we could give ourselves a big time window to wait. So like, you know, was it still worth it? You know what? For the sole fact that she was clever with it as well. Yeah, I'm okay with it. I'm all right with it.
Please enjoy your stay.
I can cope with this. Oh, thank you.
She's
know,
gone.
It's not the dirtiest anyone's ever done me, for sure. So I'm okay with this.
Shit.
All we can do now is wait for her to call for help.
Help, huh? Let's hope there's still someone who can.
That's true. What's that supposed to mean? Temyoji said nothing, just shuffled off through the yellow door and out of sight. Yeah, what if all of headquarters dead? A cold silence descended on the rest of us. It was a silence that promised to remain for a very, very long time. And then we fade to black, besties. Whew! I think it is fucking hilarious, though, that she actually, like, flirted with us. It's so freaking funny. Alright. Save! Alright, now let me do the thing and not accidentally restart it or whatever, as I like to do whenever I'm on the fucking flow chart. God damn it! Fucking hell, man. Every time! Every time! I right-clicked! I thought I had to right-click and drag! I didn't, in fact, not need to right-click and drag. It is the left click. Okay. I guess should we do... So wait. Oh, so there's just the other ending if we do ally, huh? But I kind of... How long have we been streaming? An hour and 30? I kind of want to do this just because I want to... We know there's not an escape room here, you know? So I might start this side first, and then maybe like next time or at the end if we have a little time, I might do this. Because I try to at least do like one escape room each stream. And if I do this, I just worry we're not going to have enough time. So, yeah. No! So I think we're gonna go here, and then either the end of today's stream or like start of next one, we'll finish out this little path here. Okay. This is the correct spot, right? Was this where I was? This is where I clicked, right? Or did I click up there? Well, it's here. Oh, yes. Okay. Yes, let's go. Okay. Let's fucking do it. Clover and I repair. That meant that I had to choose one of the 3 solos. Oh, okay. Oh, so we couldn't do the... Oh, man, not Dio. Oh, fine. I'll take Dio. That means the red door for us.
Whoa. Betting on the dark horse, huh? Feels kind of weird to say that about myself.
Yeah, because it is weird to say that about yourself,
Anyway,
my guy.
Might as well be polite.
You just always have to open your mouth, don't you? You are not welcome. I am doing this with utmost reluctance, just to be clear. Are you okay with that, Clover?
Well, I don't really trust him, but...
It's all good. We'll just betray.
If Alice really wants to go with
all
option
good.
B...
We know what we have to do.
Yes, this works fine. Kay, Tenmyoji, and I will take the green door. It's not great, but it's better than Dio. I'm good.
She's so real.
Well, I'm willing to do option B. Quark should be fine if he's with Luna.
Okay, I'll take good care of him. I promise.
What about Fi and Kay?
No problems here. I'll take Quark and Luna, and we'll do the blue door.
I also approve of option B. I will take the green door, correct?
Yeah, good. Looks like we're all set. All right, y'all, besties, get your thinking caps on. All right. Kay nodded and handed Quark gently to Luna.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors
We got this. We got
close.
this. Come on, guys, hurry. The door's already closing.
I know!
With seconds to spare, we leapt across the threshold.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Chromatic doors closing. All right, let's see what's in this room. So long as it's not another puzzle like the frickin' colors that we did at the end last time. Fucking broke my brain, dude. What is this? There are 3 different colors.
Which one do we take?
Dunno, but it looks like they're all locked anyway.
So this is a dead end? Great.
No, it's so totally not, my guy. No, hold on. What's this thing?
Oh, it's got a lever on it.
A lever? A lever?
Don't get too attached. It's probably a lever. Yeah,
Are
pretty
you
good, huh?
serious?
Am I great or what?
Leave me alone, Az. Leave me alone, okay? Leave me alone.
Huh?
That's how we say it around here, okay? Were you about to make the same joke as her? No. No. I hate it when he makes that motherfucking face. It just irritates the shit out of me. Like, I fucking hate it. Everything he does irritates me, but I hate that shit. It drives me crazy. I wouldn't rule it out. Let's just take it easy with her, okay?
Hey! What kind of a gentleman has a secret conversation in front of a lady? I guess it can't be helped, though. You boys just secrete secrets.
Secrete? His fucking face that was a little funny. That was a little funny. I'll give him that.
Oh man, I'm good.
Oh.
Sigma, please, let me give her a smack.
No! I wouldn't do that. What if it only makes her worse?
Well, I think that's enough genius comedy for now.
Nobody's hitting anybody.
How about we throw that lever?
Thank you. Thought you said we should stay away from it.
You don't really think anything bad's gonna happen if you pull it, do you?
I mean, surely not. We're stuck in this
Besides,
room.
It's not like we can go back.
Exactly.
Fine.
Have you done the pantry yet? Yes, I did do the pantry.
I'll do it.
One of my finest performances, I must say. I slayed, if I may say so.
Here we go.
That's the one where I accidentally found the secret password like super early on, and I was so confused because I thought it was the real password, and we hadn't interacted with like half the stuff in the room. So I was like, huh? Like, what the fuck? And then I realized it was the secret one. Seeing the scene makes me think she made the panty mishap on purpose as a joke. Yeah, you know, I can see it.
Looks like the others are still locked, though.
Through the center one, then. Forward.
Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Without waiting for a response, Clover marched through the door. Also, I remember last time we were in like the one where we got the middle, it said what the rooms were in front of them because we had done them already. So does this mean we haven't done either of these yet? Dio and I shared a glance, shook our heads, and followed. Oh, don't do anything with him. No. Don't. Laboratory. Oh, we heard them mention the laboratory. Laboratory. Oh, a file. Okay. Got some stuff for sure. Okay, what is this place?
Well, it said laboratory on the door, didn't it?
Sure did.
Figure that means they're dissecting frogs or building.
What's this
mind rings or
green
something.
juice? What is that? I think it says if the room is directly behind the door rather than having a hallway. Oh, rather than if you've done it. Oh, I see. A laboratory, huh?
Do you think they might research stuff like viruses here? If they do...
Good idea. We might be able to find some of that Axlavir.
If we do,
Liver.
we can cure
Livier.
Quark.
You really think it'll be that easy?
Maybe. Well, somebody's a positive thinker.
Shut it. Just saying. This place hasn't exactly been set up for us to succeed so far.
Well, you know, maybe this will be the time. We won't know until we look. So let's get started. Yeah, buddy, let's do this. Okay. Bum. Where's that file we saw? What's that? It was over here or something, wasn't it? Whoa, we moving in a circle. Ooh, there's some... Ooh, pretty colors. Love it. Oh, can't go that way. Where the fuck was the file? It was like... sat. Oh, there's more here. A binder. Looks like there's 2 pieces of paper in here. Yeah, let's see here. Hydroponics research, 1 and 2. Hydroponics, huh? A binder, there's some paper inside. It says steps for dissecting a frog. Wait, really? Oh. Okay, hold on. I want to find the... Oh, is that it over there? Did we make it over there? How do I get over there? Oh. We got lots of files here. Act something, keep it away from her. No, for real. She can't be trusted. Not this room. Do you not like this room, Az? It says DNA extraction instructions. Oh god, lots of exciting stuff. Let's have a look, I guess. Wow, yeah, we got a lot. Preparation for hydroponic fluid and seeds. Preparation 1. Prepare the 5 different hydroponic fluids. Dilute with ratio 1 part fluid, 10 parts water. Each fluid has a distinct color. Preparation 2. Prepare the 5 types of plant seeds. 2 long seeds, 3 round seeds. Research has shown that there is a distinct and repeatable relationship between the fluid used and the type of seed. These relationships can be characterized in the following manner. The long seeds failed to germinate in 3 of the fluids. Round seeds in fluid B, yellow, and fluid D, cyan, failed to germinate. None of the marked seeds germinated if put in C, fluid C, green. Non-marked seeds failed to germinate in fluid A, red, or fluid B, yellow. When the striped seeds were put into fluid D, cyan, and fluid E, blue, only one of them failed to germinate. Oh god, that's a lot of details. I am a tall girl, so I will accept that. Yeah, I do agree. You're not wrong. Steps for dissecting a frog. Remove the specimen from its preserving ethanol. Dispose of the ethanol by pouring it down the drain in the fume cupboard. The ethanol will be filtered and gathered in the liquid waste tank beneath the cupboard. Begin dissection using provided scalpel. Be sure to conduct your dissection inside the fume cupboard. Okay, I don't really want to do a dissection, but okay. DNA extraction instructions. Proceed through the following steps to extract DNA from a plant's roots and seeds. Place plant material in designated blender and activate blender. Once the material has been thoroughly broken down, add in a solution of saline water. The liquid will be filtered and dripped down into a beaker. Once it has done so, pour the ethanol into the beaker. DNA will collect at the bottom of the beaker. Use an empty capsule to collect it. Okay, that was a lot. It's a lot of information. You got a striped seed there. Is this the blender? If you open it up, it looks like a blender or something. I love that it's got like a fucking whisk. I don't think you'd use it for cooking though. Maybe it's for a scientific experiment, or for scientific experimentation. We are in a lab. Yeah, you could probably pulverize just about anything with something this heavy duty. Why does it look like a whisk? But like if we're doing solid stuff, shouldn't it be more like a mortar and pestle? But you know, whatever. What is this shit? Man, look at all these pipes. I think they run down to the beakers underneath. There are handles where pipes meet. Ah, I see. Turn the handle right, the liquid goes right. Ah. If you turn it left, the liquid goes left. So maybe if you put it in the middle, half goes to the left and half goes to the right. What is this liquid then? Probably water? What do the numbers mean? Are they supposed to indicate the amount of water that flows out of each pipe? There aren't any units, but it looks like 80 somethings of water comes out of the center pipe, and then each pipe after the split gets 40. So we're supposed to regulate the flow of water with the handle so that each beaker gets the correct amount. Yeah. How do we get the water to come out in the first place though? I think you probably just pull the lever over there or something. Like this. Oh god. Oh no, the fuck. They probably didn't think that far. They just thought, make sure it must be a whisk. Close enough. Okay, let's give it a shot. Oh, okay. So am I supposed to just try to fill all the beakers like the same amount? I assume? Like make them all get the same amount? So it's saying like if I put this down, like where it's middle, 20 goes this way, 20 goes that way, right? And if I kept it like this, it would reroute that 20 back here, making it 40 again, right? That's like the concept here. Okay, but hold on. So we have what? Oh, Tay texted me. We have an 80. We have two 80s basically. So, okay. So 160. So then 160 each. Well, that doesn't make sense. How? I don't think I can do it. Break it because I was like, okay, well, like if we evenly split 160, you know, among all 5, but that would be 32. But it doesn't seem like I can do anything other than in like tens. So. Oh wait, okay, no. I just noticed these have it wasn't like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these are 3. So is this like 30, 30, 30, 30, 20, and 50? Is that what it's supposed to be? Let me make sure that adds up right. So 90. Yeah, that does add up right. Okay. Okay. Okay, got it. Okay, so maybe let's just start here because this might be like the easiest since they're the same amount. So we could do 20, 20, because we certainly don't want all 40. So I assume this one has to go this like this, basically. And then, but how do I make it? Should I do all 40 here? Wait, how would I make this 30? Because we can't make it go back up, right? It doesn't go back up, right? I don't think it goes up. Okay. Interesting. No, yeah, I didn't think so. How the hell do I make this 30 then? Because if I do this, it doesn't have a split here, so that would just make it 40. If I do this, we'd get 20 from this side. Oh, wait. Oh, I just do this, right? Yeah. Because the 20 and 20, and then this will split it to 10. Yeah, okay. Okay, okay, yeah. Okay. And then, so then this side only has 10. I think we also have to have this one go split, because otherwise we wouldn't be able to get any over here, and we can't, I don't think we can do all of it because this one only needs 20. Okay, so 40. Do that. That should work. Okay. So 20 here. Yep. Are they all just gonna be fucking split even? No way. There's no way. There ain't no way. This one might be right since this one only needs 30. Yeah. So 40 to go here. And then we get 40 from here. So do that, because then that one, right? Get 40 from here, and then we get... Oh, wait. No. Hold on. No, maybe we do need to split this. Do they all just go straight down? Wait, what? Okay, hold on. So 20, and now I make it 10, and we're getting 40 from here, so yeah, that's 5. And then 10, and 20, yeah. They all just go straight fucking down? Brother, what? I mean, okay, I guess. I've seen people take 30 plus minutes on this because they are certain it's all not straight down. Yeah, I wouldn't expect that, but like, thankfully, like actually like calculating it out or whatever is pretty simple. Like if it was more complex, I think I would have gotten really stuck, but like I am kind of shocked they decided to make them all just split. Fact that this one ends up being set all valves to the middle position and people end up overthinking is a pretty funny troll move by the devs. No, for real. Cause yeah, I'm like, if I wasn't like very certain that I counted that out right, like, you know? When a multiple choice test has several of the same answers in a row. Exactly, they playing mind games. All right, we've poured the water into the beakers and all the lights are green. Woohoo! Alrighty, that was easier than I expected. Okay, but I don't want to use that stuff yet. I assume that's the stuff we use for like the germination and everything. Let's look around at stuff a bit more because there's so much shit. Is this a microscope? I tried looking into the eyepiece, but it's pitch black in there. Well, there's these 4 holes on top of it. Maybe we need to stick something in them? One half is colored and the other is... Ah, I got it. Okay. What about this little guy over here? There's nothing going on here. Oh, okay. Alrighty. Hi, Iris. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey! Not on my PC. Thank you. Alright, let me take all my seeds, I guess. Oh, the capsule. Okay, well, remember the thing told us we have to put them in the, like, capsules. So, like, sure. Is that just, like, a tray? That's just, like, a tray, right? Oops. What's this thing? Who knows? Okay. Alright. Alright, then. Ooh. Oh, hey, the lion with the sun! Did she say scalper? Pretty fancy tray. Is that a cat playing with a ball of yarn? Not quite, hun. But close enough. Are you even looking at it? It's a lion. How are you not kitting that? What? We matched her freak and it did not land. Sorry, it's a sort of tick I picked up when I was a kid. Okay, yeah. Well, alrighty. Alright, buddy. Was there like a switch down there? Is that just a light? Doesn't seem like I can click on it. What's all this shit? This must be some kind of waste tank. It's like a pie tank. Got all kinds of fucking seeds, y'all. Oh, why'd they put a speaker here? To drain. What's wrong with you? She's just trying to be so extra with it. I mean, I respect the commitment. There's a steel plate bolted across this door. I can't open it. Oh, I thought I'd be able to click that thing there. How do I get to this? Oh. Super stripey. I think there's still a few things here we might be able to use. Devil's in the details, you know? Probably won't need... Oh, no? There's something you might put specimens in, maybe, but there's nothing in them right now. Ooh, ah! Oh, it's just roots. Never mind. I thought it was something freaky. The talk like a cat part of the tick likely makes more sense in Japanese where he adds nya. Yeah. You know what, though? They were very creative with, like, making some kind of, like, equivalent. Because I feel like, I mean, I guess just randomly nying is like, yeah, sure, but like, I just feel like in English, if it made you like, meow, be so weird. I want to examine this just because it's, I don't know, you know, interesting. Have you ever seen a person with a beard like this? Yeah, my grandpa had one. Looks like a root. It's probably some kind of preserved specimen. For once, Dio is like being kind of smart. Oh, we found the frog. I was gonna say, like, where's the fucking frog? Oh, no. Not the froggy boy. No. It's Lord Hoppington. Oh. He's probably been preserved. I think the liquid inside is ethanol. How do you know? The smell. Really? Yeah, it smells like disinfectant, right? And besides, scientists preserve stuff in ethanol all the time. Alrighty, I think that's everything. Since these are just empty. So can I not interact with this thing? I guess not. I guess we don't need to. I think we might have messed with everything now that we can. Can I interact with that? No? No thoughts on the fucking green goo? Okay, that's cool. Lord Hoppington is best boy. Alright, well, we got like all kinds of fucking shit to do here, I guess. Maybe the frog first. That just like seems simple, more simple maybe. Remove the specimen from its preserving ethanol. Dispose of the ethanol by pouring it down the drain in the fume cupboard. The ethanol will be filtered and gathered in the liquid waste tank beneath the cupboard. Begin dissection using provided scalpel. Be sure to conduct your dissection inside the fume cupboard. Okay. So over here. All right, let's put Froggy Boy down. Also, hi, Cinder. No need to apologize at all. No need. I hope you had a good nap. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. Also, I'm gonna get up real quick because I forgot to turn my light on and now it's getting dark. So I'm gonna stretch while I stand up. Best opportunity. Give me like 2 seconds.
Boy.
Oh, good girls. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh! I stepped on their carrot. Did you guys hear the crunchies? Well, I hope you're having a good day, Cinder. Thanks for stopping by. All right, what? Are you planning to take the frog out of there? Well, yeah. Should probably pour that liquid. Oh, well, I figured I'd take the frog out and then pour the liquid, but okay. That's fine. Okay, I'll just pour the froggy ethanol into the drain. Ethanol of the froggy variety. Oh my god, look at him. Now I'm sad. Well, gotta do what you gotta do. Sigma, what are you gonna do with the scalpel? Are you gonna cut Lord Hoppington open? Well, I don't really have a choice, do I? He probably got something in him. Poor Lord Hoppington. What are you freaking out about? It's dead. That's not the point. It's still sad. Not Lord Hoppington. It is kind of sad. Oh, for the love of... This frog is dead. It is an ex-frog. I'll do it. Hey, well, I guess that saves me the trouble. I know, Cinder, it really is. It's a sad day. I knew they definitely like force-fed that bitch something. Poor fucking... Oh, Lord Hoppington. I don't even want to click on him, but I will. Why? You left us too soon! Shut up. You shut up, bitch. You have got to learn to shut up. I tell you what. You are the person that sentence is most relevant to. So what's the difference between this and the other capsules? Some sort of metal protrusion, as they all do, yeah. Okay. Okay, let's see what else we got here. What about the DNA extraction? I'm just avoiding this fucking germinating shit. Okay, I think we might have to do it first though, because I think we have to make the plant. Okay, never mind. Oh, I'm gonna fucking germinate. Okay. Preparation of hydroponic fluid and seeds. Prepare the 5 different hydroponic fluids. Dilute with ratio 1 part fluid, 10 parts water. Each fluid has a distinct color. We did that, right? Doing that puzzle was this, right? Prepare the 5 types of plant seeds. 2 long seeds, 3 round seeds. I think that's just us picking everything up and stuff. So I think we did that. Research has shown that there's a distinct and repeatable relationship between the fluid used and the type of seed. These relationships can be characterized, but okay, but where do I, because there's no reason for me to read that until I'm like ready to actually start doing the stuff. I assume I need to pick these up, right? You remember that hydroponics thing you found? Didn't it say something about preparing 5 types of seeds? You've got them all, right? Yeah, I have 2 types of long seeds and 3 types of round seeds. Then maybe you should put them in the beakers. You just grab one of those seeds or seed containers, you should be able to put them into one of the beakers. Oh, okay. So we put them in there and here. So I guess we got to figure out which seed goes where, right? So this is going to be kind of like eliminating different things. So the long seeds failed to germinate in 3 of the fluids. Okay, so only 2 work for the long ones. So it'd probably be good if we can try to figure that out first. Fun joke, that's not a hint. That's locked behind Easy for some reason. Examining the blue capsule on Easy, Clover will call him Duke Hoppington. Wonder if it contains his soul, cry about him being taken too soon, and call him Baron Hoppington. And Sigma will wonder if there's a regime change. I love it. Oh my god. Man, why'd they take that out? What the hell? Why'd they take that out of the hard mode? Okay, round seeds in fluid B and fluid D. Okay, so round seeds cannot go in fluid B and D. Okay, but hold on here. I don't know what the marked and non-marked are, so let me look at my seeds real quick. Like, aren't they all marked? What does marked mean? I don't know what marked means. Like, I thought it would mean maybe it has like a blank label, but they all have like a label. Because this just means it's a round half and half seed, right? And this is a long striped seed, right? A lot of jokes locked behind Easy for some reason. Can bring up Snake in the pantry saying her brother would have had the ice block puzzle done hours ago, which is pretty funny. Burn against Sigma, the player. Hey, I was like wondering like if she would ever mention Snake. I was literally thinking about that earlier just because I was like, you know? So this, I don't know what it means by marked. I'm not sure what that means. Let's keep reading, I guess. Maybe we'll figure it out as we continue. None of the marked seeds germinate if put in fluid C. Don't know what marked. Don't know what that is. Non-marked seeds failed to germinate in fluid A. Well, that would be really helpful because it would probably eliminate some. Is it non-marked just mean they don't have stripes? Or like any half and half? Is it just the solid color ones? When the striped seeds were put into fluid D and fluid E, only one of them failed to germinate. Oh, it doesn't tell us which one. Okay. I think it might be good for me to like memo some of this, but I really want to figure out what this whole marked and non-marked thing means because without knowing that, that's like two whole like, you know, guidelines that I don't know how to follow. But I really don't. Maybe let me like examine them, I guess. They're round. One half is colored and the other isn't. They're thin and have stripes. Oh yeah, it doesn't like say. Ah, oh, okay. Okay, it is just solid color. Okay, gotcha. Okay. So these are the non-marked ones. Okay. Okay. Cool. So we have one plain long seed and one striped, one plain. And as for the round ones, I think we only have one plain and two striped, right? Or two like, marked. Okay. All right, let's look at this again then. So the long seeds failed to germinate in 3 of the fluids. We just don't know which ones. Or well, hold on. Okay, I think we gotta write notes. I think we do. I'm gonna try to do the long ones first. Okay, that side is for long and this side is for round. At least that's how Sigma's interpreting it, but would be a massive dick move to have him say they don't have markings if that's not what the game meant. I hope they're not fucking with me. Okay, so, I'm gonna do this and then this for like marked versus non-marked. Just gonna do our best here with trying to take notes. So I think non-marked, if we can figure out, would be easiest just because there's only one of each. So non-marked seeds failed to germinate in A. Oh, it says or A or B, so it's not definite. Oh, that complicates things, doesn't it? Okay. Because at first I thought like, oh no, maybe they mean like and, but then down here it says and, so that's definitely intentional. Okay, A or B is a no-go for these. Debating if I should have my burrito now or save it for a 2 a.m. snack. Well, how hungry are you right now? How, on a scale of 1 to 10, how hungry are you? Okay, and then none of the marked seeds germinated if put in fluid C. None of them did. Okay, so this is a definite no-go. You know what? I think I'm gonna color code a little bit. If I put it in red, that means it's a definite. We are absolutely certain that it doesn't do it. So none of the marked seeds germinated if put in fluid C. Okay. Are you writing down which seeds germinate in the fluids? Don't germinate. Yeah, don't germinate. Since most of the comments are talking about failing to, so I think it's easier to kind of keep track that way. Okay. When the striped seeds were put into fluid D and fluid E, only one of them failed to germinate. Does that mean only one of the seeds or only one of the fluids? So, okay. Long seeds failed to germinate in 3 fluids. We just don't know which 3. Well, okay, so we know one of them is C. Oh god, this is complicated, man. I'm not hungry, but I'm groggy and need some carbs to awaken. I think I'd save it then. I think I'd save it if you're not quite hungry yet. Maybe just have like some chippies or something, like just something a little smaller snack. Round seeds in fluid B and fluid D failed to germinate. Okay, round seeds in fluid B and fluid D. All round seeds cannot do B or D. Okay. Okay, so then doesn't this mean B is the correct, so we ignore A, right? I believe. Because it says or. So that should mean it can, non-marked can do A. Okay. So B and D can't do it. Okay. But is it inclusive or exclusive, or I don't know. I don't know, man. We're just gonna have to, I feel like this is gonna be a little bit like whenever you're doing a Sudoku and you have to make some educated guesses and then just see if it works out. You know what I mean? Cause I don't think I don't know if they're necessarily giving us enough information to be able to sit here and like determine for sure for each one. You know what I mean? Also, let me see. There's 2 of these and 3 of these. So we're just gonna, I think we're gonna have to, you know, take some leaps of faith with it. So when striped seeds were put into fluid D and fluid E, only one of them failed to germinate. Okay, so doesn't that mean we still don't know if it means the same for both though? But at least for this one, we know that D fails because of another one. So that should mean E is successful in this case for a marked seed. Man, I kind of wish I wasn't doing green because now I kind of want to, you know what, maybe I'll do this. I'll do this, but then I'll put a check mark by it so that I don't get confused since I wrote everything in green. Okay. Let me read this top part again just to make sure there isn't like, okay, so research has shown that there is a distinct and repeatable relationship between the fluid used and the type of seed. These relationships can be characterized in the following manner. All right. The long seeds failed to germinate in 3 of the fluids. This one, the long seeds I think are, yeah, I know I got the blue, but I don't want to like write over. And also the blue is like harder to read because it's like, it's just blends in more with the background. So I'll just do check marks next to the ones that are like an absolute do work because it pops better at least. The long seeds failed to germinate in 3 of the fluids. Round seeds in fluid B and D failed to germinate. Okay. None of the non-marked seeds failed to germinate in fluid A or B. So that should mean that that A should work for this one, right? I think. Actually, okay, hold on. Or well, I want to keep it how I did just so that I can kind of track why I put it there. Otherwise, I'd move it down. This is probably works. A check plus a question mark means might. Okay, none of the marked seeds germinate if put in fluid C. We got that. And I assume we only use each liquid once, right? When the striped seeds were put into fluid D and fluid E, only one of them failed to germinate. Okay, so that would mean for this one, D or E, we're just not sure which failed. Then A or B, we're still not sure for that one. But we do know that the long seeds failed to germinate in 3 of the fluids. C is one of them. But then literally any of the other ones we're not sure about. Hi. So I assume we have to like put the seeds in it and then move them to one of the machines to be able to determine if they germinated, probably. Okay, well, maybe let's try this. So this, do we have anything that tells us the marked seeds can't be A? Non-marked seeds failed to germinate in fluid A or fluid B. Fluid C. Only one of them failed to germinate. So I think this one, the round marked one, could either be A or E, but I think it's gonna be E just because this one means since this failed, then this should work. So I'm gonna say this one's E. This one, we're not sure about C. A, C, Oh wait, okay, hold on though. C is true in this one. Does this mean that the long seeds failed to germinate in 3 of the fluids, but for whether it's marked or non-marked could be different 3s? You know what I mean? None of the marked seeds. Yeah. It might. Oh god, this is so complicated. I don't think it technically gives us enough information to be able to say for sure. So I think we might just have to kind of experiment and see what we get. I'm going to guess that the marked round one is E. Hold on. Which color is E? E is blue. So we're gonna say the... Oh wait, but there's 3 marked ones. I forgot that there's 3 marked ones. I forgot that the non-marked one is the one that's a singular. Aw, hell. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just try A for the non-marked round one. Just go for it and see what happens. Because I don't think there's anything that tells me whether or not E could work for this or not. I guess it's possible that some of them can do multiple different ones. So it's just a matter of finding, you know, which ones are a bit more choosy. So, okay, so I'll still do E, which was blue, for one of the marked ones. And let's try A for the non-marked round one. Just see what happens, if it works out. Each seed requires a particular kind of culture. Place each seed in the appropriate beaker. By dragging a seed on top of another seed, you can switch them. Ah, okay. Oh, nice. So we can switch them around. Press the check button after you have put the seeds in. Oh, this makes it a lot easier. I didn't realize it was gonna do it like this. When each seed is in the correct culture, you will have completed this puzzle. Okay. Man, I should have done this earlier, huh? Okay. Oh. Wait, so how did I move them again? Ah, okay. So I think I said I was gonna do this one here. How do I make it? Ah, oh. Hello? How do you make it go down? Or, oh, I guess we just line them up and see what happens, huh? Okay, so what are the absolute ones we know? A marked one cannot be C. Oh man, but I don't know what any of the colors are. Why did it give me letters for the colors, but then they're not, I can't see it. So C is green. So green cannot be any of the marked ones. So since we did that one for that plain one, I'm gonna say we do that, right? Sure, yeah. So those are set. So now we just need to figure out our non-marked ones, or our marked ones. So let's see if there's any that have like some specific. Or hold on, was E was the blue one, wasn't it? We were gonna do the non-marked as A. A is red. Oops, my bad. A is red. Okay. And then we were gonna try E for one of the marked round ones. Yeah. We just don't really know which. I mean, it's gonna be one of these two, so I guess we'll just leave that there. So maybe for the marked long one, let's do D. Let's just try that. Damn. Wait, does that mean all of them were wrong? Or does it just do red no matter what? Does it make them all red if they're all wrong, or just like regardless of if just one is wrong? Okay. I want to try like switching one, just kind of see. So D and E, only one of them failed to germinate. Let me try switching those two. Oh no, okay, it does show if one's wrong or if all of them are wrong. Okay, cool. Okay, so that one's right. Cool. Okay. The striped seeds were put into D, cyan, and E, blue. Only one of them failed to germinate. Okay, so the non-marked round one isn't A, right? Because that's what I put it in right now, and it didn't like that. So it's not A, B, or D. And we're using E, so it has to be C, right? Yeah. So this one should be there, right? Yeah. Okay. Okie dokies. So then it's not gonna be C or E, we know that. What is D again? We can try that one maybe. D is cyan. Oh, but it's on that right now. So it's not that. The marked long one isn't E. It's not D or E. It's not C. So it's gotta be A or B. What is A and B? A is red. B is yellow. Let's try red. Oh. It should be that, right? Slay! Cool. Alright. Considering it tells you which is right and which is wrong, you could... Yeah, you really could have just, like... moved them around. Eventually, you'd figure it out pretty fast. Okay. Look at this. Yeah, I'm looking. Oh, we got a red capsule. Okay. I'll take that. Does it got stuff in it? Okay. So I guess I'm assuming all my seeds, or no, oh, I still have seeds actually. Am I gonna have to do that more than once? Am I supposed to test the DNA now? Let's see. Place plant material in designated blender and activate blender. Or wait. Proceed through the following steps to extract DNA from a plant's roots and seeds. Oh, from the seeds. Oh, wait, so what do I do with the shit in the capsule? What the fuck do I do with that? Wait, so do I, for the blender, do I put that root I got? Do I need to just drain it? Let me, hold on, let me do that. We're on a side quest. Just doing a real quick side quest. Oops. Oh, never mind. Apparently not. Well, what if I just take it to the blender? I'm just curious, since it said roots. Oh, yeah, okay. I see. Since it's already in a jar, I guess it's just like fine. All right. Where's my blended root? Wait, where'd it go? Is there anything in the DNA extraction instruction? Once the material has been fully broken down, add in a solution. Oh, okay. The liquid will be filtered and dripped down into the beaker. Once it has done so, pour the ethanol. DNA will collect at the bottom of the beaker. Use an empty capsule. Collect it. Okay, gotcha. So I need to use a saline. All right. Put it on in there. Oh yeah, we're doing science. There's a funnel above the beaker. Filtered liquid comes out of it eventually. Okay, looking good. And then I need to get ethanol. Can I get it from the drain thing? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Is this empty now? No. How do I get like a... where the fuck do I get ethanol? It never let me pick up like an empty jar though. Can I take one now maybe? Oh, no? Wait, so how in the hell? The liquid will be filtered and dripped down into a beaker. Once it has done so, pour the ethanol into the beaker. Did I miss like a bottle of ethanol somewhere? Like, huh? Step number 3 says something like this. The liquid will filter into the beaker, add ethanol to the liquid. So you should pour in the ethanol. What ethanol? Where art thou ethanol? Eyes do not has the ethanol. Maybe I have to click on this thing. The ethanol I poured down the drain should be here. A little big, but I have a feeling we should take... Oh, we just take the whole fucking thing. Ah. Okay. I see. Alrighty then. Okay. 1 tank of ethanol. Here we go. The science is being done, and you know, I'm feeling pretty good about it so far. We're not doing too bad. Yeah, I gotta grab that Lord Hoppington bathwater for sure. It's a must. Alright. Guess this should do it. Okay. I guess it doesn't matter what capsule I put it in, right? I'm gonna dip the protrusion on this capsule into the stuff in the beaker. Put it on in there. Sure is, Homu. I'm the first of my kind. Okay. Oh, it colors it. Oh, I see. So is that like the color of the liquid that's inside it? Okay. So what do I do once I, you know, do the thing that has been done? How do I get more plants? How do I grow the plants? That has like 4 holes. What does this thing do again? Oh, we don't do anything with it. Okay, all right. Well, let's see if we can maybe do something with this machine. Can I just look at 1? I need at least 4. So how do I grow the plants? What? Come here. What? I can see something in here. What do you mean something? Just look. It's easier than explaining. All right, let me have a look. Oh, what the hell is that? Probably a simplified version of a DNA sequence. Oh, goody. A is adenine. G is... Or adenine. G is guanine. C is cytosine. T is thymine. I agree. Think we can manipulate it. Yeah, it looks like the puzzle has to... Ah!
Nifty one Pigment.
Hi, Ulti! Hello. Thank you for the 10 months. Oh my god. Thanks, bestie. How are you doing today? Also, thank you for getting your daily mint. Do you actually know something surprising? I know, right? He's being kind of smart. I have to give it to him in this room. Annoying as per usual, but it's impressive for him for sure. Mind thigh, yes indeed. Yes, exactly. Hi, Ulti. How's it going? I hope you're having an amazing day. Bases, yeah. DNA is made out of 4 bases. Ad, gua, psi, to, thigh. However, you can only bind A and T or G and C. Anything else just won't work. These are called complementary base pairings. You sure know a lot about this stuff. I guess so. Anyway, you should be able to solve the puzzle now. Yeah, okay. Reposition each row so that each A is connected to a T and each G is connected to a C. Move each row sideways until the letters match up. Okay. So A and T, G and C. But I assume they can't, like, double up, can they? Like, can it be a T with a T? I imagine not. Thank you, Ulti. I'm obsessed with them. They're so cute. Whoa. What are you doing? Oh, does that mean this has to match with this down here? Huh, okay. Oh god, this is like hurting my eyes and my brain and all of it, all of the above. So G and C, A and T. Do I need to like figure out what the pattern is? So it's like green, blue, pink, green, blue, yellow, green, blue, pink, green, blue, yellow. Okay. Okay. Whenever it gets chaotic, this is so you. I know, right? I saw that one. I was like, it's perfect. Like, that's the fucking one. That is so minty coated. I had to have it. What can I say? I assume this has to match with this down here. Right? So, okay, so hold on. So green and yellow needs to go together. And, blue and pink needs to go together, right? So what is the pattern for this one? Green, yellow, pink, green, blue, pink, green, yellow, pink, green, blue, pink. Okay. Why does it do that where they get closer to each other? Are they supposed to connect here? It's just weird because it makes this look like it's the bottom portion and this looks like it's a top portion. So I don't know if I'm supposed to have these two pair and then these pair together and these pair together. Or if it's supposed to be just in each, like, thing, they go together. Maybe, okay, hold on. So whenever they get closer, is that because they're paired right? Maybe that's what it is, right? Yeah. But these two aren't doing it because they don't match. Okay, I'm gonna assume that means that it's just within the box. Okay, yeah. Okay. So hold up. Yeah. But it affects what's above it. So then, oh. Wait, so does nothing move this other than me? I move that? Because this one moves these two. And this one moves these two. Oh, we got that one all lined up. Though I don't know that it's gonna stay that way. Oh. So close and yet so far on the bottom. But we can move this one exclusively, so maybe we can make it work. Oh, slay. Yay! Woo! Major slay, y'all. All right, good job. That was awesome. I do want a treat. What you got? I'm turkey? It's not you and me. Now get over here and look at this. Is that my password? Is that my escape password? It is. Oh God, how in the hell are we gonna get the secret password? I assume we need to get another plant, right? We have one more capsule left, don't we? Do I need to blend a certain seed? Is that what it is? Okay, hold up. Cause is it maybe like a seed color that we don't have from these mixtures here? Cause we have a red, a blue, and a green, right? So can we blend or do the thing with one of the, either the yellow or the cyan seed? I can't remember which one went with it though. Where did I do that? Where did I do the pairing thing? Over here, right? Will I be able to see what I did? Or no? Where was it? Where was that? Where did I do that? Oh wait, no, it was here. Right? It was here. Can I not look at it again? Wasn't it here? Oh, I don't remember now. Clover's just all over the pun game. I know. She's feeling the puns. Maybe I should just try blending a random... Wait, do I still have, stuff though? I do. I think we definitely have to blend another seed. I'm just not sure which one, because I don't remember what seeds were what colors, or like germinated in which. Let me see if I can maybe figure it out from my notes, but my notes didn't really get me the answer. They didn't help that much. Oops. Cyan is D. And yellow is B. God, I have no idea which one to like blend. Let's just try the non-marked long one maybe. Let's see if it even lets us do that. I assume that's what we need to do. Is that it? You think I shouldn't? No, I just mean, don't you think you should put all of them in? You mean all five? Oh, all five? Interesting. Why not? Oh, I went through all that for nothing. Good thing I didn't commit to trying to figure that out. Hi, Max. How's it going? I see. Okay, cool. Well, at least I didn't waste a whole shit ton of time on it. Okay, I need to do the saline. Oops. Saline it up. Ooh, yellow. All right. Put that ethanol in there. Perfect. We got the mysterious jelly. All right, I'm gonna dip the protrusion. Yep. Let's do it. Woo! Major slay. Not to us it ain't, because we're slaying. Oh, yup. I think it reacted to that. Is it? It's not gonna give us the password from that, is it? I thought I was gonna have to do another DNA puzzle. Thinking what? Well, that thing we just put in had plant DNA in it, right? Maybe that caused this. Anyway, let's have a look. Oh, no, it just straight up gave it. Okay, cool. Well, heck, I'll take it, I guess. All right, y'all. Well, that was not bad at all. I feel like we did pretty dang good on that room. This one was certainly one of the easier ones. I thought it was gonna be harder since it was like a lot of sciencey stuff, but turned out not half bad. Although I think I would have struggled a lot more with the germination if it weren't for the fact that it told you when they're right. Cause like you guys said, I feel like I made more progress on it. Not from my notes, but just from switching them around and kind of trial and erroring. Like, I feel like you could have, even if you took no notes, I feel like you could have just like switched them around and gotten the answer pretty fast. So I will not credit myself too much for that one, but for the most part, we slayed. We absolutely slayed. Yeah, it was kind of misleading. I'm here for it though, because like I said, I'm not good at science. That's not my forte. So I'm glad to not have struggled. I feel victorious. Okay, so we got sun, star, moon. 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 Wait, I forgot the placement already. Sun, star, moon. Sun, star, moon. Sun, star, moon. Pink. We ain't stinky tonight, yeah. And you know what? It must be all the hard work you guys were doing on my little buffer wheel. You were trying to smooth out my brain wrinkles, but you ended up giving me brain wrinkles. It backfired on you, but benefited me greatly. Do I hear a baby? Hi, Fifi. Empty. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I just have to back out. Okay, and let's get the normal password in there. So moon, star, moon. Bink. Let's go. Hi, Fifi. Oh my goodness. Oh, and that's where I totally forgot we were supposed to like get this in this room. It opened. All right, the suspense was killing me. I want to know what this is. What's that? Big old folder or whatever. Okay, what do we got here? First is... Oh my god. Why do they always pick up the fucking map first? That is like the last thing I would be picking up. It says floor B. The one I found in the infirmary said floor A. So did the one from the lounge. Then that would make floor A the top floor, right? I mean, we rode the elevator down to get here. Yeah, I guess so. All right, let's keep looking. There's a lot of stuff in here. These are our Ambidex cards. All right, perfect. Sounds good. They gotta build the tension. The map is always the least important thing. Yeah, they have me on the edge of my seat here. You got a notebook? Yeah, what's in this notebook? Anything interesting? Can't read any of this. Are these even letters? What the heck is this? Isn't it a journal? It's got dates and stuff. Maybe, but I can't read any of this. What language is it? Who knows? Maybe it's Brazilian? They speak Portuguese in Brazil. Anyway, what else have we got here? Looks like 2 more things. We got the axe. The axe, baby! Axe body spray. Is that medicine? What's it say on the label? A-X-E-L-A-V-I-R. Axe lover. Hell yeah. Axe lover. Axel lover. You're just... See, we were on the same fucking wavelength, Blue. Axe lover? Wait, didn't Luna say something about, Axe Lavere? You're right. This is it. This is Axe. It's the cure for Radical 6. I love it. It's a beautiful color, I must say. Whoa, hold on. Let me see that. Later. We need to get out of here as quick as possible. Axelavir. Axelavir. That sounds fancy. I like it. Yeah, we need to get this stuff to Quark. First, we've gotta get out of this room. Yeah, but that's easy. You got it, right? I do got it. Okay, let's go. Where's the door? Not that door. Meow? Can you guys hear Fifi? She's crying. Are you crying, honey? Hi, baby. Hi, sweet pie. All right, let's go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Love the countdown. Again with the suspense. Woohoo! That might have been one of the easiest rooms yet, honestly.
Hey, hold on a minute.
I really think so. Holy shit, Minty. They did it. They tuned a fish? Huh? Huh? Hey, hold on a minute. What?
There's something... Nah, I guess there's a couple of things I want to double check.
What is
Well,
it?
One of them's not really significant, I guess.
Okay.
Huh?
First off, this machine. We didn't even end up using this thing, did we?
We did not.
I
Yeah.
was just wondering what it was.
Just came across the news and figured I'd share. Thank you so much, Cinder. I have no idea what it means, but major slay for sure. Definitely a major slay. Hey, you chewing on? Hey, you cut that out, ma'am. She says, Mom, I'm hungry. I'm starving. I was just wondering what it was. Well, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to answer that. Look at the side here. There's a name or something. IG Replicator?
Replicator makes it sound like it makes copies of stuff.
So it's like a copy machine.
Yeah, probably copies IG, whatever that is.
Internal. Internal. Genius. They need it. They need it from me for sure.
Who knows? Ice cream by the gallon?
Well, that sounds lit. Of course! This machine must be here so we can make all the ice cream you want. Are you nuts? Oh, okay, now that's rude, Sigma. Come on. In other words, an IG.
Oh, good one.
Okay, actually, that was pretty good.
Hey, this isn't the time for stupid jokes. There's a helpless child back there in the infirmary who needs our help.
Bro, you've literally never cared. You've other times been like, oh, who gives a fuck? Bro, make up your mind. Pick a fucking struggle. God, you drive me crazy. You drive me absolutely fucking bonkers. He was not right. Let the record show he was not, in fact, right. Love how Clover doesn't even take offense. I know. And I respect her for respecting it. Okay.
At any rate, as long as we don't know what IG means, we can't do anything with this machine, right?
That's right.
Makes sense. On to the second issue.
What?
Sigma, you found a journal and some sort of vial in the safe, right?
Yes.
The vial. Could you show it to me again? I
Why?
didn't really get a good look at it before. You guys were in there so close I could barely see it. Was it really Axelavir?
Yeah, definitely. As I spoke, I pulled the vial out of my pocket. See, it's written right there on the label. Axelavir.
You really are an idiot.
You gonna steal it?
Although I guess in this case the G in IG stands for guy.
What? I don't... The words were barely out of my mouth when he moved. Did he just fucking punch me? Before I could blink, the vial disappeared from my hand. Hey, what gives?
What are you doing?
Tio slipped the vial quickly into his coat.
Oh, don't worry. I'll keep it safe.
Yeah, I'm sure you will,
I'll
bro.
even give it back to you later.
I'm sure you will. Empty. No, not later. Give it back
I
now.
don't think so. If you want it back, you're gonna have to listen to my request.
What?
Yeah, that's what I said. If you want this back, In the next AB game,
No.
you have to choose ally.
No. No. Wait, is that why you took the medicine? To blackmail me?
Horrible! You're using Quark's life as leverage.
No. No. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. Absolutely not. Literally.
Well, I've got some really good reasons to do so.
I bet you
I'll be
do,
happy
bro.
to give it back if you just do what I say.
No, I think I'm good. Didn't realize until they started to hurt that I'd curled my hands into fists. If Dio would only give me an opening.
I wouldn't try and take it back by force if I were you. You make any sudden moves and I'll smash it.
Bro, no, you're fucking bluffing. He patted his pocket gently.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't tell those other idiots that you found some Excelavir in here. I hear one word about it, and the next thing you hear will be little bits of glass shattering on the floor.
Bro, I could not give a fuck. You are absolutely bluffing. And if you're not, I still don't give a fuck.
It's not fair.
This game isn't about compassion. It's not about being clever. It's about one thing. How well you can manipulate people to your advantage. How unfair you can be.
My guy, you are like so into yourself. Hell yeah, listen. Listen, Blue. I'm a petty ass bitch, okay? And we're all probably gonna die anyway. So yes, I fucking will gamble that dude's life. Just to be fucking petty as hell. I don't give a fuck, dude. I do not care.
So, what are you gonna do?
The only situation in which I will give him the satisfaction of choosing ally is whenever we do the next round, so we go the other path. That is it. Because I will be playing all the paths. But next round, there ain't no... This round, there ain't no way in fucking hell. I am betraying that bitch. I would like to see him fucking break that bottle. I'm telling you right now, I swear he's bluffing. He is fucking bluffing. There ain't no way.
Ready to promise me you'll pick ally?
Yep. I'm getting ready to go full scorched earth, besties. I'm over it. Yeah, I'll promise to pick ally to you just like I did Tenmyoji, bitch. What the fuck? This guy drives me fucking nuts. Fine, I promise. I promise, Clover.
Oh, I knew you'd say it eventually. I'm glad you understand how this works.
Can you just
but don't
shut
think
up?
about trying anything funny. Break your promise and, well, you know what happens.
I'm sure it happens. Yeah, I'm sure.
See you chumps later.
Like, okay, listen. Cause we are at 1 BP, right? So like, if we don't choose betray and we ally, cause we know he's gonna fucking betray us, we're dead anyway. So why would I give a fuck about him breaking the bottle? He's so stupid.
I'm really looking forward to the next round.
Like, what? Unless we don't have one. I can't remember, cause we're on like a different end. But if we do have one, he's fucking dumb. I do have one. Yeah, he's fucking dumb. He's stupid. Nah, man, I care about my life first and foremost. I mean, I hate to do it to Quark. Don't get me wrong. I do have compassion for him, but fuck that guy. I do not have enough compassion to not be fucking a petty ass bitch. And again, I'm gonna fucking die. So what's it matter if he breaks it anyway? Especially when we don't know if any other rooms could have it. There could be more. Maybe we could figure out how to make it. You know, we got a whole fucking laboratory here. Like, nah, I am not putting my life on this. Absolutely not. There ain't no fucking way, dude. There ain't no fucking way. And also, I just want to be petty. That's a big part of it. Okay, yeah, sure. Shut up. Just shut up for once. Just be quiet. With one last self-satisfied chuckle, Dio strutted out of the room. I swear to God, that guy, for him to be the way that he is...
Are you really going to do what he says?
There's no fucking way that dude pulls bitches. There's no way. There ain't no fucking way, dude. And he's in a religious cult. There is absolutely no way that dude pulls bitches. Like, just no way.
Sigma, You've only got one BP right now. If we choose ally and he chooses betray...
Yeah, I'm not doing it. Don't worry. The hottest guy? No. There's no way. There's no way he is anything but the bottom. Please. Please. Don't. I don't want to talk about it. You know what? Just lie to me and it's fine. I would literally choose Ace over... Yeah, same, Blue. I mean, Ace, like, honestly, wasn't that bad. I mean, he got really monologue-y in the end. Iris, please get down. Please get down. Iris, girl, come here. Okay, yeah, he wasn't, like, annoying, really. I mean, maybe a little bit with all the monologues in the end, but, like, overall, he was, like, tolerable. But Dio? I don't know, like, oh God, he just makes me so mad. He makes me so mad. I despise him every time he opens his mouth. Every fucking time. I can't. Like, yeah, Dio's just dumb and, yeah, and gross and annoying. And I can't. There's a reason he be dressed like a fucking circus ringleader, because that bitch is such a fucking clown, dude. He is a fucking clown. Oh, I can't. Oh my God. All right, I'll drop to -1, and that means I'll get penalized. Look, it's not like I want to, all right? If we don't do as he says, then no. Sigma, stop being stupid. If he does that, then Quark will stop being stupid.
So you're going to die to save his life?
No, I'm not, in fact. You won't like, no. Top 6 most popular characters by poll on Zero Escape Wiki. 5 of them are from the first game. Most popular characters, though, so not not just the men. This is for, like, all the characters. There ain't no way Dio is the #1 most liked character. Shut up right now. There is no way. You are lying. Oh, thank God. Okay. 5 of them for the first game except the #1. Is it Fi? Is Fi #1? I can see how people would like her. Yeah, that makes sense. That's fair. Huh. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Wait, so what are the other ones from the first game? What is the order? So it's Fi and then what? Fi's okay. She pisses me off. She pissed me off a lot in the beginning, but I'm starting to like her more. Yeah, I want to know what the rest are. All right, anyway.
Why would you do that?
I'm guessing Clover and Snake are probably relatively high up there. Just my guess. Fi, Snake, Clover, June, Junpei, Santa. Yeah, that makes sense. But Junpei's above Santa? June's above Santa? That ain't right. That ain't right. Those two made me want to, like, scoop my eyeballs out. Yeah, I think Santa was my favorite. I think he was my favorite, and not just because he has white hair. Yeah, I think I would say Santa and then Snake. I liked those two the most, I think. Out of this game, I mean, I do like Luna, but it's mostly because she reminds me of Penny from Stardew Valley with how she looks and kind of how, like, soft-spoken she is as well. There's not really much beyond it. She just, every time I look at her, I'm like, oh, Penny, who is my ultimate waifu from Stardew. WHAB? Wait, what's that? What's that? What's that? Okay, in all honesty, I was terrified. My choice was far from a foregone conclusion. Well, we should get back to the upper floor. A white-haired anime boy. Oh, yes. 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 I fucking love a white-haired anime boy, dude. I fucking love... Honestly, actually, correction, I love a white-haired fictional man. WHFM. Yeah. I fucking love... Just nothing beats it. I do say. The only thing that comes close is silver or like jet black. But white hair be hitting different. There's a favorite character poll with 213 votes. For VLR specifically, Dio got 4 votes. Okay, that's good. Thank God. White-haired anime boy is an all-exclusive term. It's also gender neutral. Hell fucking yeah. Listen, the white hair just hits different. It hits fucking different. Hits fucking different. Oh, inclusive. Yeah. But hits fucking different, dude. Oh, it's so good. Everybody else is probably finished already. I bet they're waiting for us. Yeah, let's go. Didn't wait for Clover's response. Yeah, there ain't no fucking way I'm picking Ally. You gotta be off your fucking rocker if you think I am picking that. The only way we are picking Ally is if it does not give me a choice. Iris, please get down. This girl, she keeps jumping on my computer. All it takes is one time of your cat jumping on your computer and pressing the power button and effectively shutting down your stream. The trauma is there. It only takes one time. I honestly don't know which one's crazier. Whenever she shut off my stream by jumping on top of my computer, or whenever they shut off my stream by knocking my router on the ground and effectively disconnecting my internet. I never imagined either of them would happen, but here we are. I've had my cats turn off my game console mid-finale boss. No, or final boss. Oh god, that's awful. Fuck, dude. Need to do a VLR character tier list? After you finish the game? Alright, we totally can. We totally can. I love me a good tier list. Alright, an Ambidex gate has been opened.
5 minutes remain.
Iris.
Until Ambidex game polling closes.
Are you being a menace? I see crackhead in your eyes. Pure crackhead. Do you want to play with your carrot? Yeah? What do you think? Ooh, Fifi wants to play with the carrot. Oh my goodness, crazy girls. Go get it! Okay, cool. Successful distraction. Maybe do one. Oh, do one now and then do one later and compare. Ooh, that's actually a good idea. We could maybe, if y'all can find a tier list, we can do it before I end stream. Because I'm probably going to do it, or I'm probably going to save here. I was thinking about going back and doing the other little ending thing, but I don't want to stream like too late tonight. So I'm probably going to finish like, or save in just a second. So, we could do it. We could do it right before we end. That would be a fun little wind down. Okay.
Sorry, I went ahead and cracked it open a bit early.
I want to do this vote though, if it's gonna go ahead and let us do it. In one of his hands was a moon key. He twirled it around like a veteran gambler, grinned, and slid it back into his pocket. Although I don't know if it's going to, because we have like 40 minutes or whatever, right?
I figured you and Clover would get up here right away. Besides,
shut up.
I thought it'd be best to get this done soon before
just
you lose
be
your nerve.
Quiet.
I don't know about you. I'm really looking forward to the next round.
I bet you are, bitch. Me too. I'm looking forward to being a petty ass bitch. I glanced around the warehouse. Alice and Kay were back, as was Phi, and of course Clover. Spoiler free? Oh, does one of them show like who Kay is or something? Where are Tenmyoji and the rest of them?
In the infirmary.
We carried Quark to one of the beds. Tenmyoji and Luna are looking after him.
I see.
How's he doing?
Well, it's hard to say.
It just includes the players plus the bunny. Ah, I see it. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Can you link it in like off topic in Discord, and then I'll pull it up once we save. Doing anything related to all characters is always spoilery in some way. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. That makes sense.
He seems to be sleeping soundly, but beyond that, there's really no way to know.
No change then,
Right.
huh?
So what was your room, Sigma?
Is that
A
so?
laboratory.
Did it look like the kind of place where they'd be researching viruses and DNA and those kinds of things?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, it did.
Was there any of that Excelivir?
Don't tell those other.
I don't need a flashback. This just happened. Bruh. My eyes flicked to Dio for a moment. No, nothing. Beside me, Clover bit her lip.
I see.
She don't believe us. I can't remember if the part before this though was where she it seemed like it was one of her early loops. I feel like she knows, but anyway. How'd it go with you? Find anything interesting? Bai only shook her head. With a unison of movement that almost looked choreographed, Allison Kay shrugged.
Where does that leave us? We've still got about 40 minutes left until voting ends.
What are you gonna do?
I'm a little curious about that lab you found. I thought I might go take a peek at it.
I'll show you the way then.
That would be wonderful.
I think I'll go have a look at the room Alice Kay and Tenmyoji found. Never know. Maybe you missed something. Perhaps there's some Excelivir hidden somewhere in there.
Oh, shut up! I swear to God, I hate head stuff, but I want nothing more than to bash your skull, my guy.
Then I shall take you there.
What about you two?
Makes me tired.
Where are you going?
Well, I think I'll start by heading over to the infirmary to see how Quark's
Then
doing.
I will too.
Glad that's settled.
She nodded to Clover, and they disappeared through the magenta door. Dio and Kay followed a few footsteps behind. Can I not just, like, whisper to fucking Kay or someone? Like, hey, Dio fucking stole the shit from me. Can we, like, sneak up on him, someone hold him, and then we'll, like, grab it real quick before he can smash it? Can we not just do that? Since he's not here, we can talk about it. He won't know. He don't gotta know. Right, okay then. Guess we should be
Hold
going
on.
too.
Show me that journal first. Dio told me about it. He wouldn't tell me anything about the lab except that you found a journal with, his words, some sort of bullshit language.
That sounds like something
He said
he'd
you
say.
had it, so I was hoping I could take a look.
Yeah. One sec. I dug the journal out of my pocket and handed it to Vi. She began to flip through the pages, her eyes quickly scanning each one.
This is Latin.
Oh. You mean you can read it?
Yeah, with time and a dictionary.
So in other words, no.
Pardon me for not being able to translate a dead language on the fly.
Yeah, no, that's fair,
Looks
girl.
like some kind of research log.
I sure couldn't.
It's not gonna be some sort of, I took the dog for a walk today. It was nice kind of stuff. I can understand a little of it. Mostly conjunctions and things like that.
Conjunction, junction.
But most of these words I've never even seen before.
Vi started to leaf through the book again as she spoke. Then suddenly she stopped.
Wait. I can read this one. Page 216. This
Okay.
isn't research notes. It looks like a personal entry.
Uh-huh. What's it say?
Don't rush me. This is gonna
My
take a
bad.
minute.
All right, take your time, girl. You got this. She's cooking. She's cooking. Cooking in Latin.
Interesting.
Yeah, let her cook.
Alright,
Let her
I
cook.
think I got it.
What
It
what
looks
you
like
got?
they're talking about Radical 6.
Ah. What? How the fuck do you know Radical 6 in Latin? But, you know, I won't question it. It's fine.
Not sure.
Why are you talking about that? Or why are they?
Let me read it to you. Keep in mind I'm paraphrasing.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure. When the body is infected with Radical 6, the processing speed of the brain is reduced. If we assume the brain currently operates on a one-on-one basis why is the music so scary? With regards to time, Radical 6 reduces this to a 1 on square root of a sixth. Oh, ew, what is that? Stop, I don't like this. Or approximately 1 on 0.408. This means that for each second that passes outside, I'm telling you right now, my brain is already checking out. I have no idea what this means. This means what is this fucking sound? What? Creepy. This means that for each second that passes outside, the patient feels only 0.408 seconds have passed inside. Oh, so this has to do with, So does that mean whenever we thought things were like, oh wait, but we had it where we thought that time was like sped up. So what does that mean? If Radical 6 means that it's like things are like slowed down, if time feels slowed down, what does it mean when time feels sped up? Oh, okay, so that just means to them they're infected. I see. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so that's what that was about. So that means whenever we were in that room with Pi, that means we somewhere along the way got infected with Radical 6? Okay. Therefore, 1 second has passed inside. Approximately 2.45, or square root of 6 seconds, has passed outside. Interesting, huh? In other words, when 10 seconds pass in the real world, a patient infected with Radical 6 would feel as if only 4 seconds had passed. This is why the virus has been termed Radical 6. Radical is another term for what is also known as the root operation, the function inverse to the taking of a power. You are speaking a foreign language to me right now. In a less mathematical, please. It can also be used to refer to something that is extreme or severe. Yeah, that's the kind of radical I know. Those infected by Radical 6 eventually develop a powerful urge to unalive themselves. Unfortunate. Well, that makes sense, I guess, with what Quark was doing. The exact cause of this is unclear, although there is as of yet no direct link between suicidal urges and the reduction in mental processing speed. Many believe that they are not unrelated. Those infected with Radical 6 perceive the world to be moving at a fever pitch, as if it were a video cassette being fast-forwarded. For instance, although the patient believes that only 10 seconds have passed, in fact 24.5 seconds have passed. Given this increased speed of input, maintaining the ability to observe and reason would become a Herculean task. One theory holds that how the fuck did she... This is like a lot of words, a lot of complex words. How was she able to translate all this when she's like, not too good. I can do a couple conjunctions, but she's out here with disparity, perception. I know, but still, that's some hella paraphrasing. Hell. All right, one theory holds that the disparity in time perception causes the brain to be flooded with massive amounts of information. Unable to keep up, it begins to fail. Damn. I mean, props to her, the talent, man. That ain't easy. Whatever the cause, the infected invariably attempt to take their own lives, which is arguably the most terrifying aspect of this virus. Research suggests that a targeted antiviral could kill or at least disable Radical 6, but we have been unable to develop one. It seems our best hope now is to harvest antibodies from someone with a natural immunity to the virus. Oh, so people can be immune? Thus far, however, we have been unable to locate a suitable subject, so I've continued my efforts to discover an alternative means of treatment. Interesting. Given my current rate of progress, I predict that I will have a workable treatment within a decade or two. It is my fervent hope that humanity will be able to survive that long. The bodies of those dead from suicide are piled up along the roads leading into and out of town. The entire area reeks with the stench of decay, and the sky is filled with the constant buzzing of flies. At times, their swarms are so thick that when one passes, it feels as if a cloud has gone over the sun. Every day, I see more crows, and rats are everywhere, feeding on the dead. Ironically, the only healthy-looking creatures are the stray cats. Iris, please get down. My God, you're stressing me out, girl. Ironically, the only healthy-looking creatures are the stray cats, who have grown fat on a plentiful rodent diet. Yeah, they slaying, huh? Well, damn. This is definitely full-on Resident Evil vibes. The few humans who survived the outbreak have been locked away by the government in underground shelters. Are we some of those people? I don't know how many were saved, but I fear only a handful. Their survival is the only hope that remains for the human race. Oh Lord, please, let their future be a bright one. Interesting, they're going full apocalypse with this. Whoa, that's a lot of information. Now we know what the virus does to you, though. If you get infected, your brain slows down by the root of 1/6. That's what, about 40%?
That isn't the important part. Those infected by Radical 6 eventually develop a powerful urge to commit suicide.
Yeah, you're right. That would explain why Quark was, well, trying to kill himself. He's going to sacrifice himself!
There are two other things in here that worry me. First, the part about how they haven't managed to develop a treatment for it yet. What do you make of that?
Well, there is, though, isn't there? What am I supposed to make of it? Maybe they just hadn't found one when this journal was written. I mean, from what we know, there's a drug called Excelivir that cures
Exactly.
it. Free his soul from the body.
But in the journal, it says it might take 20 years to make something like that.
Hold on a second. I'm getting confused. When was this thing even
December
written?
29th. No year.
Well, there's no way it was written this year.
Yeah, probably not.
Why were they writing it in Latin?
Anyway, moving on.
That's my question.
The second concern I have is about the underground shelters it mentions.
Yeah, like the
newspaper
thing we're in
article
right
said
now?
something about quarantining people too. After we read it,
Just
we
to
all thought the
flex.
same thing.
Guess that's fair, actually. They only wanted certain people to be able to read it. After we read it, we all thought the
What
same
if
thing.
this was one of those quarantine facilities? But this journal seems to suggest the opposite. The few humans who survived the outbreak have been locked away by the government in underground shelters.
You're trying to say that this place might be one of those underground shelters. Yeah, but in that case, why the fuck are they trying to make us kill each other then? Which would mean we're all supposed to be uninfected. Do I still want to escape? Yeah. I mean, fuck around, find out, you know? Why not? We would have been thrown in here to keep us safe.
Yeah, I mean, there's no way to say for sure at this point, but it seems possible.
I mean, that, like, I can believe. That seems likely that that's, like, why we're here, or, like, what this place is for. But why was it turned into a nonary game? That part I don't get. How do those two things go together? It's very interesting. There's no way to say for sure at this point, but it seems possible. But Quark's been infected, right?
And maybe the virus got in somehow.
Could it be from Dio? We know that, like, Dio snuck in. I mean, unless it's just Zero, like, on purpose, like, introduced the virus, which is possible. But we do know that Dio snuck in. Could it be that he was carrying it, but, like, he's immune to it, so it didn't, like, affect him, but still brought it into the facility?
Just
that
think
would be
about it
bad.
for a minute. If this is one of those shelters, a lot of things start to make sense. Maybe we've been here for a long time. Like, maybe they put us to sleep somehow. Made us sleep for years, maybe even decades. While we were sleeping, the pandemic that the newspaper article talked about happened. And whoever had this journal made this entry.
And then once the antiviral treatment was finished, they woke us
Right.
up.
It's all just speculation, but
No, that doesn't make sense. I mean, it seems like a pretty plausible scenario, but very interesting theory. What, the Dio part? Wait, I didn't skip, right? Oh, I did. Or I don't know. We were all captured before the pandemic started, right?
yeah.
Really? Is that not like a natural conclusion? At least for right now, he's the only one we know that came in from the outside. So I just feel like, again, but I could see it being like Zero, you know, brought it in, introduced it to us as well. That's definitely possible, but if it was an accident, my bet's on Dio, at least for now. Maybe there's other people that, or otherwise just could have had it and they didn't know. Accident, yeah, that was a fucking good one. But yeah, I don't know. That's my main guess, is that Dio unknowingly, or maybe knowingly, but I feel like probably unknowingly brought it in. And how would they have put us to sleep for that long? How would they have known to do that? But most importantly, why the hell are we playing the Nonary game if the point of this place is to save us? Throwing a bunch of people into a game that might kill them is a pretty weird way to protect them from the pandemic. Although I guess with that audio recording we listened to, which seems like it must have been way in the future to that journal entry, considering the person was talking about killed like 6 billion people. And especially compared to that newspaper entry that I think said like 100 or a couple 100,000 were dead. Like those have to be in two very different times. So like, and in the recording they were talking about there being like a test group and then the real thing is like on Mars. So maybe it's literally like to test things out with us. Like we're not exactly they don't necessarily care that we live. They're testing and wanting to see what happens. But I still don't fully understand it though. Like, yeah. I don't think it is, yeah. I like my previous cracked theories better though. I will say I am straying more and more away from the elderly lady and Tenmyoji being the scientist guy and the woman that was gonna sacrifice herself. Because I feel pretty confident that Dio was telling the truth, that he killed her, especially since we do know for sure that he snuck in. So like, in that case, she didn't sacrifice herself. I mean, unless she planned to do it like during the game at some point and just didn't get the chance. I don't know. I don't feel too confident about that one anymore though. I never really did in the first place. But I don't think that one. I'm still gonna hold on to my cracked Junpei and June theory though, because why not, you know? Might as well. Okay, throwing a bunch of people into a game that might kill them is a pretty weird way to protect them from a pandemic.
Yeah, you're right. We don't have enough information to make any real conclusions. I think we should see if we can find anything else.
This shit crazy though. Bai had barely finished speaking before she took off for the magenta door. Hey, weren't you coming to the infirmary with me?
Changed my mind.
Oh?
You could tell me about Quark later.
Okay. And with that, she was gone. Man, I don't know. She must have thought of something. I let out a long, tired sigh and started off toward the infirmary. What time is it? Okay, I think I might save here. I was gonna try. I decided to maybe like try to get to the voting because I got sucked in by the conversation with Fi. But it was really interesting. But yeah, I think we'll stop here. We'll finish this bit of story. And then I don't know what I'll do next time. I might pause and do the other little branch real quick first and then continue here. I feel like that's a little bit better than doing this for a little bit, stopping to do the other little branch and then coming back. I'm not a little branch, I'm a big branch. I'm a big, tall branch. How dare you? Hi, babies. Okay, but let me back out of here. But yeah, I think that's where we're gonna stop today. Hi, sweetie. The main branch. Oh, hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah, I am. Also, I think I'm gonna save the tier list for next time too. I didn't plan to sit here and go through the dialogue for a while. So if you guys can remind me, we can do it at the start of next stream on Tuesday. But yeah, anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. This was an interesting one. I feel like we got some pretty like significant information with the audio recording and the conversation with Fi. Like we got quite a bit, so that was pretty cool. And yeah, I don't know, I'm interested to see like where it's going. And I feel like it's always like this with these games, at least in my experience, where it's like you get some really good like intriguing information, but it's all kind of like in its own different like categories or whatever, where you don't know how they all fit together. You know, like we know like Radical 6 is happening. We know that we're probably like the test of the facility. But then there's also like time loops and we don't know why or how those are happening. You know, we don't know like why we were selected, because it seems like there probably is some significant reason why it was us, maybe. I don't know. It's just like all these different things that are like really seem like really big and important, but I have no idea how it all connects still. Like, and out of everything, like, I have no idea who Zero is. I don't even really have a guess right now. I really don't. I just have no freaking idea. I don't know. This one, I feel like it was the same with the first game. I really didn't know either for most of the time. But this one, I feel like even more so. I just don't even know who to suspect here. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't even have a guess for Zero, so we're just gonna have to see what happens, I guess. It all comes with due time. Hell yeah, don't worry. I can be patient. I'm ready. Yeah, there's all kinds of like, I feel like there's so many holes still. So much like information we need to find out. So I'm not sure, but I'm curious to see what all we find out. I'm really interested. I think two of the main things I'd really like to know is one, I still really want to know who Kay is. Like, I'm just really curious, and I don't know like what all, if it will tell us, if it will even really tell us anything, but like I really want to know who Kay is. And I also want to know like what Clover and Alice's deal are. And they talk about this like headquarters and stuff. I just really want to know like that stuff. So I don't know. I guess we'll see. Maybe we'll get more information. The first game, I predicted it about halfway through, but this one I literally did not know until the game told me directly. Yeah, I don't think I ever really knew while playing the first one. Yeah, I don't really think so. I mean, I think there was a point where it started to make it like really obvious, but before that, like I did not have any good strong guesses. The beautiful thing is watching this after playing it, there's a phenomenal amount of detail and things that they are saying that is really easy to look past. Yeah, no, for sure. It gives you like and that's why I know like I don't want to like skip even like small sentences and stuff, because some of them, you know, are like, ooh, that seems like that's saying more than I know, you know, because I can't understand, but like it feels like there's some importance in it, you know what I mean? But that being said, I love like games and books and movies and stuff that have that, where like the first watch or playthrough or read, you don't really like, it doesn't really mean much to you. Iris, please stop trying to jump on my computer. But then if you give it like another watch, you catch all these like little things that are pretty subtle, but like really you're like, oh my God. Like, I don't know. I just love that like feeling. It's always like really satisfying and fun. And it also just means that they did a good job writing it, because they were able to work in all these little like details and hints without making them too obvious. Iris, oh my God, girl, please. She just pushed my monitor down. Girl, please. Come here, you little gremlin. Oh, you knocked all this shit over, girl. Girl. Why are you like this? Iris, you gotta get down. I'm putting my foot down. Off the desk. Off you go. But anyway, I just feel like, you know, that shows like pretty good writing. If they're able to like work it. Ah! I'm sorry, my iPad keeps falling over. Don't mind me. I feel like that just shows like pretty good writing whenever they're able to fit in a lot of smaller details like that, but not make it too obvious. So yeah, anyways. It's pretty cool that you can do it in almost any order, kind of like Outer Wilds. Yeah, I really like that too. I really like that as well. It's cool to like hear, like, because I remember whenever I was playing Somnium Files, I think it was Smurfy that was telling me like this is completely different than like how I played it, like, you know, in the order and stuff. And I don't know, that's just like kind of cool that it can be like such a different experience for each person. Makes it kind of fun, especially if you're like watching someone play it after like you've played or whatever. But yeah, that's why I love watching people play this game. No, I totally get it. I feel like I'm gonna, like, after I finish like these games, like all of them, I feel like I'm gonna want to try to like watch someone play it, because it is like they're very good games. I do really enjoy these, and this one in particular, I loved the first Zero Escape game, but I really like what they did with this one. I feel like the changes they made, like the things they added, were not like a detriment. Like they were definitely like an improvement, or at least just like an interesting way to like mix it up a little bit, where it's still like familiar, but not a carbon copy. You know what I mean? Like it still like kind of refreshes the experiment, or the experiment. Well, that too, I guess. The experience. Also, Cinder, thank you for the hydrate and the stretchy. But yeah, I'm excited. I still will play the third game. Yeah, I already have it, so I'm excited to give it a go regardless. But this game, I'm really enjoying this one. This might end up being my favorite out of the three. Yeah. That's true. Based on the order, you would kind of like develop different theories based on the information you get. That's true. But yeah. This game really cooks hard. It definitely fucking does. VLR is also my fave of the trilogy. Yeah, so far it's just so good. And I was nervous because I don't know if I was like reading Steam reviews or if someone like told me they didn't like VLR or what. I can't remember, but I just remember whenever I started this, I went into it with like low expectations. Cause I think someone told me it just like wasn't as good, or I don't know, something. I don't know what, but I just remember like I was expecting it to be like worse than the first one for some reason. So I'm really happy that it's not, and that I'm enjoying it so much. A lot of the people I find that don't like VLR compare it too much to 999. I mean, the style of story, I prefer the storytelling in this one personally. The main reason being that in the first one, there's so many like tangents that don't, like, I understand why they happen because they're related to like the morphogenic whatever fields. Like it builds up different examples of like experiments and stuff so that you can put it all together to understand like the main concept with the fields or whatever, right? Like I get why it happens, but while playing, especially in the beginning, it just feels very like, what the fuck? Like, why the fuck are we talking about all these like conspiracy theories? Like, it just feels like it's kind of out of nowhere, like out of place with what's like happening. And it makes it like, at least for me, it made it kind of less engaging because I was like, what? Like the whole time I was like, why are we talking about this? Like, why? You know? So I don't know. Again, I get like why they did that because like in the end it did end up being like important. But I think in this game where characters kind of like share their knowledge or whatever with you, it feels a little bit more like seamless, and it feels a little bit more like it makes sense with the context of what's going on for them to be like talking about that thing. So I personally, at least in that respect, I like it better in this game. Like the way that they relay that kind of information to you. Because a lot of it comes through like things you grab and read versus like, I feel like 999 had so much of it where it was just like different characters. Apparently they all are just like really into conspiracy theories and stuff. So they just go on like a random tangent. Yeah. And it was just like a little, I don't know, just brought me out of it because each time I was just like, what, why, how did we get here? What is happening? Literally, exactly. Just like start going, and then it would go on for so long. And I remember at first, like when I first started playing it, I was genuinely so confused. I was like, do I need to be like paying close attention to this conversation? You know, like I remember like one of the first ones I think was June talking about the like Titanic and stuff. And I was just like, girl, what are you talking about? Especially because that game, you're on a time limit. So it feels kind of like, doesn't make any sense that like realistically speaking, they're spending so much time talking about these like conspiracy theories, you know? Meanwhile, I'm like, can we go? Can we move on, please? So anyway, I don't know. Like, I still enjoyed it, but I think it felt a little more out of place than how they give you important information in this game. You know what I mean? But anyways, hold on. I gabbed for a long time, so I didn't read chat. Let me catch up real quick. Something really interesting. I found that people who like Danganronpa 2 the most don't really like V3, but people who like Danganronpa 1 more than 2 like or V3. I've only played the first Danganronpa. I'm scared. I want to play the second one because I've heard it's really good. I really want to play it, but I heard that the trials are a lot more like they added stuff to it that makes them more difficult. And I cannot tell you, I struggled so much already with the the first game's trials. So I'm just like really scared to play the second one because I think I'm gonna struggle really bad. In 999, you literally know nothing about anything, so the mystery is a bit darker and plays on the unknown. In this game, you already know about the... Yeah, that's true, that's true. So some of it is predictable, so instead of playing on the dark mystery, it's more on the sci-fi. Yeah, I can definitely see that. In 999, you don't expect all the random tangents to mean anything, but in VLR, you expect it more. That's true, that's true. You're kind of like prepared for it. But I do also feel like they do the tangents, at least... Maybe they still do a lot of tangents, but again, they just feel more like they make sense that they're happening, you know, for the most part. Ironically enough, the original DS version of 999 didn't have a flowchart. Oh, someone told me that, I think. So you didn't know there were multiple endings until you played it through at least once. Yeah, I think someone told me about that, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so glad I have this fucking flowchart, dude. Thank God. As far as I know, 999 was just a standalone game. Ah, I see. Interesting. Yeah, well, they did a good job building on it. If they had originally made the game just to be a standalone. Not the mini games necessarily, I guess. Some of them were hard, but I feel like just because I never fucking half the trials, probably more than half, I never knew going into the trial who did it or like what the answer was. So the whole time I'm like stressing, trying to figure it out and piece it together. Like, and I don't know, like just the fact that you could like fail if you like messed up too much and stuff. It just, anytime there's like pressure, you know, I like time limits and stuff, I don't do well under pressure. So I don't know, it was just like I still enjoyed it, but it did stress me out. And so I just feel like if they made it harder for Danganronpa 2, I feel like I'm really gonna struggle, but I do want to play it. I think I will eventually. You know, if we have to struggle through it, you know, so be it. Because I have heard the second game is really good, and I do want to give it a go. I don't know if 999 had a sequel planned, but it was definitely written to be a standalone. Ah, I see. Yeah. Well, that's pretty impressive then. Like they did a good job with this game, at least so far from what I can tell. You can lower the difficulty? Oh, really? Okay, I'm gonna have to do that then. I think the trials in Danganronpa 2 are harder, yes, but for a different reason. The style of the game is a bit different. Yeah, I heard that they kind of like changed the mini games and stuff or something like that. It's been a long time since I read about it, but I just remember whenever I was reading it, I was like, oh god. Because I tell you, I literally spent hours in the trials. Like, I don't know how long like the average person spent in the trials, but I swear to God, it was like hours. And I mean, I was streaming, so, you know, I stop and I'm talking and whatever, you know, pausing. But like, still, I was in there a long time. Like, it was I had to like plan accordingly if I could like start a trial, you know, during the stream. I'm like, okay, am I prepared for like being in here for 4 hours? Like, you know, I have not played Raincode, but I do think I have it on my wish list. I believe somebody recommended it to me. I'll have to double check, but I'm pretty sure. That's the one. The art style looks very similar to Danganronpa, right? I think. You take less damage and have more time. Oh, I'm gonna have to do that for sure. Yeah. I got stuck for hours on some of the damn puzzles in the game or in this game. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. I'm scared, but you know, I feel like I'm doing better than I expected in this game overall. There's been a couple puzzles that like really threw me through a loop, but for the most part, I feel like we've been doing pretty good. Kind of like how you were with that 3-number puzzle. Yeah, God, that one broke my brain. I don't know why, man, but that one was rough for me. I think that was one of the rougher ones so far. Yeah. Without going too into it, Raincode is basically the unofficial... Oh, is it? So if I play that, do I want to definitely play the other games, or are they like separated from each other enough that it doesn't matter if you play Raincode before the other ones. I'm just curious. Gameplay-wise, the story is unrelated. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have that one on my wish list. And I think... So I know after I finish this game, either after I finish this game or Outer Wilds, whichever one comes first, we're gonna pick up Steins Gate again. I might restart it because I didn't get that far. And then after Steins Gate, I might do Somnium Files, Nirvana. We could do the third Zero Escape. I might do a poll if you guys are interested, since I have like the second, I have Somnium Files, Nirvana, I have the third Zero Escape, and I could buy Danganronpa 2 because I've been really into like these type of games these days, so I kind of want to keep it going. I'm pretty sure it's on Steam. Steins Gate is your favorite game series? Yeah, I'm excited to pick it back up. I just got way too sucked into this game. And I think it's a good thing too, because we have been able to make so much more progress. But I'm excited to go back to Steins Gate. Yeah. Oh, we could go, oh, then never mind. Maybe it's not on my wish list. Okay, I'm gonna have to go do that. I'm pretty sure someone told me about it though. Wait, no. It just like released as in like it's a brand new game, right? I think I had it on my wish list, but it wasn't like released yet. Maybe that's what it was. It's new, but it was on Switch first. No, Raincode has been out for... Oh, Raincode has. Oh, wait. Then what's the one that just released? Oh, came to PC a week ago. Oh, I see. I'm just gonna have to double check. I have to double check, yeah. It might have been just unreleased because I really feel like I had it. I really feel like I had it on my Steam, but I'll make sure. Because I'm definitely interested. But anyways, okay. I'm gonna go to bed, y'all. Gonna go cuddle with the skittens, do my little stupid mental health app, maybe stretch, I don't know. But I hope you guys enjoy the stream. Thanks so much for hanging out. And I hope you guys have a good Friday tomorrow. I'm excited. Like I said, I'm going to a concert, so I'm ready. Just gotta make it through the work day. But yeah, I'm excited. I hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend, or well, I guess not rest of your weekend yet. I hope you have a good weekend. Oh, that's true. Yeah. I'm so excited to pick Steins Gate back up. I'm so ready. Oh, you've watched the anime? Oh, okay, yeah. I think I might give it a watch after I finish the game, because I've heard it's good. But yeah, we'll definitely pick that one up after we either finish Outer Wilds or I don't know. I'm not sure which one I'll finish first. Maybe Virtue's Last Reward, just because we have been playing it twice a week, so slowly but surely we're making like good ground on it. So, but we'll see. Yeah, I think so, right? I think the anime is the main ending, not the side endings. Oh, I see. Well, yeah, we will definitely be playing it soon, y'all. So look out for that. But anyways, all right, y'all, I'm gonna go to bed. Hey, you chewing on that again? You're not sneaky. Just because you rub your cheek against my leg doesn't mean I forgive you for chewing on my cord. Sneaky little menace. Yes, cute menace. For real, that's me. But anyways, all right, you guys. I hope you guys have a good Friday tomorrow. Have a good weekend. I'll be back next week. Y'all know the drill. I'll be posting my schedule in the Discord on Sunday and on Twitter on Monday. Until then, y'all, have a good night. Have a good Friday. Have a good weekend. Do something fun tomorrow. If that means staying home, do that. Maybe treat yourself to something yummy. Hope you have a good day. And yeah, I'll be back soon, y'all. But until then, y'all know the drill. Make sure to hydrate, make sure to eat something if you haven't already, and make sure to do something that'll make you smile before bed. All right, you guys. And I'll see you very, very, very soon in the next one. Bye-bye. Good night. Say goodnight, Fifi. You can do it. Say goodnight. She's just aggressively rubbing on my arm. Fifi. Oh, Iris. Iris said it. All right. She said it. Good night. Fifi. One more chance, Fifi. Iris, you're barking my stuff over again. Okay, I'm gonna say goodnight for Fifi. Meow. Okay, bye.